We need like some John Cena stuff, you know? That'd be awesome. All right. E&J Podcast. We are back. Wow, consistent for 2 weeks in a row. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
John Cena, I like that.
E&J, E-Nice here. Big J, how's it going, Big J?
What's going on, man? How you doing? We got a special guest in the building today.
Introduce yourself, special guest.
God. Could you imagine? Yeah. Robbie, man.
I mean, your level's getting up there, man. I've been seeing you doing a lot of big stuff lately. It's awesome to see, you know, because we've known you since, you know, you were young. At Chesley, dunking on people on Chesley Park, you know?
Where did I meet y'all?
I mean, I had a couple assists on those dunks, you know?
I gotta do the age now. I think I probably met y'all when I was like at least 14, 15.
Roughly,
no, wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You had springs, bro. You
Yeah, you did, man.
I don't know what it was.
No, no. So they're still there?
Still there.
The hops are still there?
Okay, I just don't jump no more.
I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. You playing softball.
Nah, getting bridged is the worst.
What? I don't know who it was, but I got bridged at the YMCA.
I think we met when the old Chesley courts were up.
Yeah, when one was double rim and one was single rim.
Yes, exactly. The double rim is...
They were like, one
that
was
used to suck.
9'7", that's where the other one was like 9'6".
Yeah. No, one of them was 10 feet. We measured it. One of them was 10 feet. The single one was 10 feet. The double rim was like 9'6", 9'7".
I came back and fixed it because who's the idiot that broke it?
I forgot who.
A lot of idiots broke it.
We knew one of them personally.
Yeah, no.
I wonder who.
Oh, Stan!
Stan, big Stan.
Oh, Stan, that's right, Stan.
Stan used to jump out the damn gym.
6'3", 6'5".
Yeah, fucking hops are crazy, yeah.
That's right, I forgot about
Stan. Yeah. He was awesome. Yeah, he was awesome.
He broke that shit.
Yeah. Those old Chesley courts are the only courts I ever dunked on. On the 10-foot one.
10-foot.
Once. I ran, I did my 1-2, jumped up, dunked it, like barely. I was like, it's a dunk. I don't care what nobody says. It's definitely a dunk.
It's definitely a fingertip throw.
My fingers went a little bit over. It had to be like this, but it's a dunk. I don't care.
Exactly, it's a dunk.
Yep.
It's a dunk.
I don't care what nobody says.
I would take
One in my whole life, I dunked it. I don't care.
You gotta brag about it.
Yeah, definitely.
But back then, it's not how Chesley was, like what it is now. Back then, Chesley was always packed.
Chesley was always good. Some good games in. Some good runs.
There was other courts that were better than that, but for some reason Chesley were it was. Chesley was
it was fun. It was peaceful for the most part.
We
had a few fights, but
that's normal. That's normal.
Yeah,
in every park.
One every couple of months.
Yeah, that's in every park. Yeah, exactly.
Every other park had like 3 or 5. We're like, no, we're good. Chesley has 1 or 2.
Yeah, I used to run Chesley a lot, man. If people was like, yo, let's go. Edison's playing, let's go. We're going to go play. I used to be in a lot better shape than I am now.
Over to us youngins.
Yeah. And now it's beautiful.
It's funny.
I passed by earlier.
I don't know those kids.
Both courts, even people on the side.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
You know the next incomers.
Oh, yeah.
No. Street ball legends.
See, like when we were balling there, we saw you there. We saw Stan.
You
we
knew
saw
who
else?
Remember that big dude Daryl that used to shoot? He had the earpiece in.
Yeah.
That big dude Daryl.
The other kid,
Tobias.
Who's that other
the
kid?
A train. Tobias.
He was a young kid who used to come there. He was like 9 years old. I remember him. If I see him, I'll know his name. I know
Travis's brother used to ball too.
Not Travis's brother. Travis used to ball out too.
Oh, I just spoke to Travis, man.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Shout out Travis, man. Mr. Hops, for real.
He ain't age, yo.
For real?
Travis like 50.
I've seen him forever. Facebook, Facebook, you can do filters, so I don't know.
No, he looked the same. He looks exactly the same.
Travis used to jump out the gym as well.
I'm like, yo, why?
Well, we've had some.
Rob, get the rebound. You get the rebound.
But I'm the guard. We know you're the guard, but you jump like a freaking like Dwight Howard. Don't grab the board.
Like now, we still pass by Chesley. Like, oh, look at us. Used to be us.
I wish when we were growing up, we had the 2 courts. Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
They had the space for one. It was never there.
It was the handball. The handball.
No, they had the tetherball. They had a tetherball.
They had it.
It was either tetherball.
It was something else there.
But they had tetherball was fun. I never played tetherball there.
They had the space there though.
They had it. They had it.
I remember.
Now it's beautiful. It's even beautiful park.
Even the handball court was packed today.
The handball crazy.
Love that.
That's picking up. And so is pickleball. Pickleball is the one with the paddle.
Yeah,
I believe that's picking up heavy. There's leagues popping up everywhere for that.
Yeah, I never played
pickleball, like your little glass arena or something. Like it just boom, hit it off the wall. It's like,
okay.
Yeah. Now you see it at the Y.
Racquetball,
pickleball. I think it's the same. Is it the same thing?
Yeah, I think
I don't want to be wrong.
Same thing.
I don't care if I'm wrong.
Smack it against the wall so when a person comes.
Yeah. It's still only one bounce off the floor. Yeah.
It's just burn with a paddle.
Excuse me.
But yeah, we've known Rob for a long time. Long
little
time.
baby.
Good,
little baby.
A little young one, but
Facial hair.
So yeah, I don't want this to sound like an interview because you've been on interviews all week. You were on interviews at Hot 937, which is awesome. It's a big move.
That's a good look. That's a good look.
That's great. How was that, by the way?
It was fun, because I don't talk to people I don't really know. So I was in there trying to be professional.
Yeah.
That doesn't last too long. But,
you just got to be yourself, man.
It was a bit hard not to cuss. I got to put the F-bomb. That was difficult.
It's just so normal. It's not that we cuss a lot. It's normal. It just comes out.
It's my quotation,
Yeah, exactly. Well, fuck, whatever. You curse on this.
It was really cool, though. She was Erica Lynn was very informative as far as...
That's awesome.
Erica Lynn?
Yeah.
She's been there for a while, yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. Because it's like,
she's been there,
She's like, oh, that's how you...
Oh, yeah. I've seen... I never met Jenny Boom Boom. But when I first saw her on her social media, I was like, that's not her. She does not look like she sounds. No, not at all. So it's pretty awesome.
If I'm not mistaken, my high school girlfriend, I think Kid Fresh still lives in New Britain.
Kid Fresh still, yes, I think so.
He might. I'm not sure.
Kid Fresh is cool. He's a good guy too.
I met him like 4 times. Maybe
I met him at a very sketchy place.
Game, so.
Listen,
I ran into him at a very sketchy place, and I just went up to say what up, and he gave me the whole 937 spiel. He was like, "Yeah, what up, man? I'm Kid Fresh." I was like, "Bro, we good. We at Hollywood. We don't have to do all that, bro. We chilling."
That's funny because I see most of them. Like, I used to work at the CVS and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like, I was just seeing like, oh, that's your face.
Yeah.
Like, I saw DJ Hawk one time. That made me laugh because I was just like, yo, he's
I haven't
tall.
seen him. Yeah.
He's mad tall. He's as cool as he sounds.
Yeah.
Once you hear somebody a lot and you try to put a face to
it's totally different.
Yeah. Like,
totally different.
Like Colin Cowherd, I literally thought he was a black guy until I saw him on TV.
Really?
Deadass, I thought he was a black guy. The way he talked, I thought he was a black guy.
When I went to school of broadcasting, one of my teachers was K-Dub. He used to do.
That's the big dude, right? Wasn't that a big dude?
Excuse me. He used to be the big guy. He's a little skinnier now. Okay. He used to do I think he used to do Friday nights and Saturday nights. Request from the Bing was his big thing. So he used to ask, people from Request that were incarcerated. And that was his thing. He used to play like good hip hop music every Saturday night, I think it was.
So they got nothing else to do in there.
Yeah, exactly. So he would do that on Saturday. He was one of my teachers. And then when I met him, he was like, "Yeah, I'm K-Dub." And I was a big fan before.
Yeah. Because
he knew his hip hop. One of his favorite rappers is Nas. His other favorite rapper is Cannabis of all time. And I was like, we're like stepbrothers, bro. So, right? I was like, what? Then I met him. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't think,
I call that the Bobby Caldwell effect.
What's that?
Bobby Caldwell?
Yeah.
After this, just listen to Bobby Caldwell. You can be like, oh, this brother's smooth.
Is it Bobby Caldwell?
Bobby Caldwell.
He's like Southern?
He's a soul singer.
Okay, never
He's
mind.
like Michael McDonald.
Okay, I'm thinking about Theo. I'm thinking about Theo.
Michael McDonald too.
I knew Michael McDonald.
Another one.
Yeah.
This dude, man. This brother right here. You see this dude, white dude.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Mike, you got it.
You can say that for too? The Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Staying Alive?
Yeah.
I first heard that song for years. I was like, oh, these guys are definitely black. And then I see the video for it. I never saw it before. I was like, there's like 4 white guys with beards. What the hell is this? Why they sound like that?
Day jobs or construction workers.
Nothing against it. It's just it's weird because you're so accustomed.
Voices are weird. Like you never match your face to the voice.
Exactly. That's why I stay away from video. I'll talk on radio all day long. I used to be on the radio. It's my thing. But I don't want to be on video. That's not. I don't want to be like. Hey,
I'm okay with the video. I do a lot of hand gestures. So.
Do you?
I'm mad animated. Yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's awesome to do. I can't. I'll just be stuck because when I went to school for it, they had a video side.
Yeah.
I passed, but it's awkward to be in front of the camera because it's recording and people are looking at you. It's just like I'll get stuck. I'll forget stuff. I could rehearse all night. As soon as the camera goes on, it's like, what was I talking about? What was I gonna say?
Improv king.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Improv king.
That can't be me. That can't be me. I stick to where you don't see my face and we're just talking on the radio, talking on the podcast. That's what we just want to do.
That's our guy too.
Before we jumped off subject, Robbie, we have Robbie on with us today because he's done something that not a lot of people we know has done something this big.
I don't think anybody.
We wanted him to talk about what he's done in New Britain. what his goals are and how honestly would it got started. I'm gonna let him go about what he's done and what his intentions are for the future.
All right, well, let's start in order how we got started. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. Don't judge.
Yes.
Don't judge.
I know this is.
hilarious.
You said this maybe about 3 times over the past week.
Yeah. No, believe it or not, I tell always certain people know this part. If you know,
Okay.
you know.
All right.
So my ex-girlfriend would call me broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
A lot of us went through that
you know what I'm
phase.
saying? Like, oh, word? Like, he's a power.
Yeah.
You know, that's stuff. He's just like, oh, okay. So I went to work after a fight.
Yeah.
Like that Dave
So I
Chappelle.
just sucked my head all day. I'm on break.
Let's say that Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
You're a bum.
Yeah, is that what it was?
Come in my face, motherfucker.
Yo, it's crazy. So I'm on break, and I'm sitting there just like, I don't know, 'cause I harbor things for a long time. Things sit with me.
Yeah.
So I'm just sitting there thinking about it all day. Like, am I really broke? Like, no, I got a good job, but
Yeah,
I'm a bum.
Yeah.
So I have standards when, when I say broke, I don't mean broke as in just money, but broke as in like money, everything, credit, blah, 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 all the
Yeah. It's a broke is a
It's a
broad word. Yeah, it's a big word. It's a broad word.
So I had sat there, and I was into my, my man feelings,
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I want to do something with meaning. So literally, because I was working in the morning, so literally I left that day. I went to go to the barbershop with Kev.
Yeah. Shout out Kev.
Yeah.
Big shout out
So
Kev at the
I get my
barbershop.
haircut, and I just like look him dead in his eyes. I was like, "Oh, bro, I got an idea." He was like, "What's up?" I said, "We should do gaming tournaments and blah blah blah, right?" And he was like, "Yo, not for nothing, I was thinking the same thing."
Awesome.
I said, yeah. So that's exactly how that got
Those are
started.
those moments in history that's gonna go down. It's like
'Cause,
that's gonna happen.
We have ties. Our family are close anyway, so it was one of those things like, "Oh, nothing can go wrong."
Yeah.
So we did our first event, which was the Smash Brothers one, and that took off bigger than we thought. So we had all the everybody came over the food.
Yeah.
I remember
The
that.
first initial video you see.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, that was cool. So we did it again, and it worked. So we were like, let's up the ante a little bit.
Yep.
That's when we did Madden. That's when we got the PS5.
I saw the Madden one.
And then,
That was intense.
Yeah, that was intense.
That was intense. I saw the
That was a
videos.
good one.
I was like,
we did 2K for the
Yeah.
Xbox and then switches. So we did a bunch of stuff
Yeah, those are the ones that were hosted in the
at the
club,
barbershop.
At the barbershop.
Yeah,
the first.
barbershop.
That's where we started at too. So and that. And then
real quick, y'all would wait till the barbershop shut down or they closed or
No,
then?
this was pre-COVID, so we were just doing it just because.
Oh, okay.
Okay, while people were getting cuts or like?
No, this is after hours. Yeah.
Oh, after hours. Okay.
So on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday type of stuff.
Okay.
We closed down, and then we happily hit it off before COVID, so we actually got the attendance. Like people knew who we were. Prior.
Yeah.
So once
That's
COVID
big.
hit,
That's
so
big.
once COVID hit, we're like, oh, dang, that sucks. How are we
Yeah.
gonna do tournaments
Yeah.
online?
Yeah. That's,
It's like-
gaming has come a long way,
Yeah,
man. You can do so much
crazy.
online. It's awesome.
So with the cab, I was like, we need a spot by next year. So literally next year, like the day of,
Yeah.
like our first tournament, we got the spot, we got the keys.
Wow.
So we started doing all that, setting up things. So we did like small tournaments because we didn't have all the equipment we wanted. So we did what we knew, Smash Brothers. We did Mortal Kombat and Madden. That's what we did first.
Okay.
And that brought in people and whatever the good stuff. So now where we're at, we'll skip forward. We got our crew, we got everybody that's here. Our goal would be to pretty much have a big arena in a sense.
Okay.
So in the gaming world, in this like Smash Brothers, goes to Smash Brothers. The number one player in Smash is from Waterbury.
Okay.
A lot of people don't even
Here in
in
Connecticut?
America.
Oh,
That's
really?
Yep, the number one American player is
Wow.
well for me 20 minutes away.
Is that Hobie?
No, same here.
Yeah.
Hobie?
It's not Hobie.
Hobie, you were playing
It's
Smash
not
Brothers, Hobie? Let's
No,
find out.
his name is Light. Shout out to Light. He's a really down to earth kid too, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, down to earth.
Yeah.
Like, you
That's
just,
awesome. When
being
they're humble
one,
at the
you
same
just-
time,
When
yeah.
you're humble like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
That's
deserves
awesome.
all the greatness. He's a humble dude,
Yeah.
and like you just admire him. But a lot of like top players, you'd be surprised we're here in Connecticut. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're like, oh, we have a lot of them. Like a lot of players in general.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But a lot of great players here in the East Coast and Connecticut.
Yeah.
Say less.
So, but all that stuff gets taken care of on the West Coast. So I personally was like, yo, we can get our own little scenery over here.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they don't have to go to the West Coast. They don't have
Yeah.
to leave. They can just get their name brought up out here. So
Build it
personally,
up
I'm
up
trying to
here,
reach out-
yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach out to big corporates and be like, yo, listen, this is the thing.
Yeah,
You should
yeah.
jump on board.
Yeah.
Some people are like, yeah. Some people are like, come back when you got some more, notoriety. So, I'll be meeting some people soon, hopefully. But
Okay.
yeah, just having our own like esports arena, just like our own coliseum.
That'd be
and everything.
amazing,
That would be
man.
cool, 'cause
That's
not only-
that's awesome.
It won't be just for fighting games. It could be the 2Ks. I know
Yeah.
I set up a 2K. That's what I'm doing now. But,
I saw that.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it
Yeah,
because I
it's
got a
a
good
casual
my
thing.
player, but it's like 2K is just copy and paste a lot of years.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So I get annoyed sometimes because they don't fix stuff, and then they overdo it the next year. So it's like I stay away from 23 this year.
Yeah,
I played it, but I stayed away. It's like,
well, with that being said, what is the main reason for what you're doing? What's the main reason for? What's your focus? Because I know I spoke to you one time about it off camera, off the mic, and I know you told me about it. What something for kids, but
in a nutshell, it gives them somewhere to go. You know, we all got kids. I don't want my kid being in the house all day. I'm okay with you playing when it's raining, snowing, but I don't want you in the house by yourself on the headphones all day. Like, that's not healthy for me.
Definitely not.
So if you're gonna be playing the game all day, I'd rather you have some social interaction. You know,
at least with some other people,
play with somebody, you can meet some friends. You might be able to go home and be like, yo, Mom.
I agree with that,
You know,
that's awesome.
It's healthy. It's just one of those things where it's just extremely healthy just to have people you can talk to. So rather than me playing with a bunch of guys I'll never see in my life, I can make some friends while I'm at it.
Exactly.
What we have, what the Gill has done, at least with the older folks, you know, we got my buddy Deeds and Carlos who hit it off like that. You know, they're like damn near best friends right now. So it's cool,
that's awesome.
Like,
that's
they
good.
go out and do stuff.
That's good to see.
That's
good to see. Hell yeah.
Those gaming relationships are, people don't think they're real relationships. Man. Those gaming,
believe it or not, we have me and Ed met this one guy back in Modern Warfare 2 or 3.
I want to say Modern Warfare 2.
His online name was we know his real name now, but to this day his
online name was Aaron Soldier.
Yeah, Aaron Soldier.
Yep.
And this is Modern Warfare 3. Even to this day, we know him. Like, but he used to live in Kansas City.
Yeah.
But that's just the relationship is still there. Like, he knows who we are. Like, we played like consistently. It was an everyday thing. Every day.
We was that.
Imagine all the time. Link up and be like, yo, we met for the first time.
We haven't done it yet. We haven't done it yet. We want to.
Once it happens,
that'd be crazy.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's a brotherhood.
Yeah.
You're fat? Like, I know you're fat.
Right? So
but we got each other on Facebook, so that awkwardness will be out the window.
That's a true thing. So like I said, I mentioned In-House earlier. So In-House, well, I forgot how I met him through my buddy Niz. So my boy In-House, he's a music producer, who's in the Marines, I'll double check with him. Correct me if I'm wrong, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, Anthony Augustine, if you look him up, he does music.
Okay.
So I met him through online. Apex. You know, I met him through a friend. We play Apex. But it's like, you know, now it's to the point where it's like, oh, bro, you think I can hook you up with this? You want to help me out with that? Blah, blah, blah. You know, he makes video game music. So naturally, whenever I put up a post, I'm using his music.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to use freaking Lil Wayne. I'm going to use a dude that uses video game music.
Yeah,
so,
keep everything local. Keep the people you know. That's
he's
awesome.
down south somewhere, but it's like when we meet, it's going to be like, oh, shoot, you know, it's brotherhood. Yeah. You know, we got another guy, my boy, Big Chino. You know, that's why I play 2K with.
Okay.
Like he's gonna, you know, I'm gonna have him be one of the guys that help me run it.
Okay.
You know, when we play, it's like we connect. When we talk our junk, but it's like, you know, not you don't have that that connection with most people.
Right.
And I like what video games does for people. You know, it's not just I'll play video games and I'm gonna seclude myself. No, you make genuine friends. You know, even if you can't see them, I know my whole thing is to bring them together and you're gonna come up. We got invited to a man's wedding. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
So
that's big. That's huge.
You make some friends.
That's huge. You definitely do.
We're going to go meet for the first time. You know, all he's his jokes. There's going to be no love. Oh, man. No, just jokes.
Yeah.
She was talking.
Keep it the same. Yeah, keep it the same on the mic.
Exactly.
Same thing we do on the mic.
Right,
keep it in person.
So the name Gamers Guild, how'd you guys decide on that? Was it you or Kev?
No, it was actually the community. I forgot who it was.
Yeah, it was community.
It was a community.
Yeah,
I saw
it was.
Facebook.
I voted on it.
Okay, so
I didn't vote Guild, though. I'll be honest. I forgot what the other options were.
I think the Gamers Lounge is the one I think I voted on. Was that one of them? Something Lounge. I saw something Lounge.
In the Cut Gamers Lounge.
I think that's what I voted.
Gamers Guild.
It was something. It was another one I voted for. It wasn't Guild though.
There's like 5.
I didn't hate Guild. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't vote for that one. I voted for mine naturally, but
what was yours?
I can't think of it. I cannot think of it. That was Level Up or something like that with like 1UP, some shit like that.
I think I seen that one.
It was something like that.
That could have been it. That sounds so familiar. Yeah.
Extra Life, something like that. But I forgot the gentleman that won. But we did the competition. He won $50. So,
nice.
Yeah, you know, like I said, we do everything as community. We do give back. You know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we ran with
the PS5 giveaway you guys had.
You know, not everybody's gonna do that. You know.
Yeah, I saw a couple of things. Man, I don't know if it was about a year ago. I think you reached out to the mayor about a couple of things. How'd that go?
I was trying to figure things out. I'm not gonna, you know, say
go into details. You know,
she's
still the mayor. You know,
a lot of disconnect there from. It wasn't even her, honestly. It was just the people.
Probably
so people just didn't get back, and it was like, you know, I personally don't wait for nobody. That's just, you know, if I did,
just on to the next. Yeah.
So I was able to do stuff with Bristol, so
that
we set up
works.
something with Bristol. Hopefully that works out. Where I can,
Okay, cool.
Do like a little. They want me to set up a little dodgeball tournament for them. 'Cause I do games.
Yeah, I heard. How's that going? I love that idea when you said the
I'm
dodgeball
mad.
tournament.
Britain didn't jump on it, but other places did. So I'm
Why
going
not,
other
man?
places.
Why not?
So
That's
Dodgeball
fine. Come on, New Britain. Come on.
I don't know. I tell people I laugh because like it's me. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you know me, like, this guy's not serious. I'm a doofball.
Dodgeball
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
tournament.
but it's
that's
like, you know, I have enough time to think about things. Like,
I've known other cities that do that, like dodgeball leagues.
yeah.
10, 12 teams a league.
I
And
think I
they
had a fairly good price on it.
yeah.
I was like,
Lately, it's funny. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of dodgeball league clips online.
on the Ocho. I've seen them a lot on the Ocho.
On the Ocho.
On the Ocho.
Is it, well,
from
White-
dodgeball.
White
Dodgeball's
Goodman?
on the Ocho.
Stupid.
Yeah.
They're making it part 2.
They are. I heard they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Vince Vaughn's coming back.
I'm global.
No, but there's like clips online,
Purple
and
Cobras.
Purple
Purple Cobras.
dodgeball's a big thing, man.
It is, man.
Kickball's another one. Not as popular as dodgeball, but it's another one that I see.
You don't see dodgeball.
A lot of
as-
clips
you
and
don't see
people have
dodgeball
leagues
as
for
much.
that.
Yeah, but it's like I really do something because I know
Something
we do the
different.
games, but like we want to do like quote unquote games, like
Yeah.
dodgeball
Games,
games.
yes.
And it's like we set up tournaments. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why not just?
You know
do
what would be
tournament?
huge?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a lot now. It's growing. It's wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball league. Like these guys, there's NFL players that play in wiffle ball leagues.
Don't get me started. The big bat, the little bat.
No, it's the little skinny bat,
Okay.
and they're playing with
yeah,
the
yeah,
ball,
yeah.
and these guys are like, they're hitting the ball. You can hear it hard, but it's not going far. So that's what's awesome. So first
Yeah.
base is not so far. It's not 90 feet away.
Yeah,
It's like maybe
to-
halfway,
to-
less than that.
to be
But
100%.
wiffle ball is growing too.
Yeah,
Wiffle ball is fun.
We're going to do it.
To be 100% honest with you, I see. Yeah, if I can predict the future, I see the Gamers Guild being something like Boys and Girls Club.
That'd be
Like
nice.
like to get like one big gym, do like your little tournament like
Yeah.
that. Then obviously the other room for the gaming, and then obviously another room for your little
Like an after
things,
school,
things
like an after school type of
like
thing.
an after
I can
school
see
thing.
that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Actually, that sounds exactly. I'm not gonna say exactly what you're trying to do, but it sounds like
in the
you
ballpark.
keep the kids out of off, socializing off the streets and just trying to make friends.
I can see it's possible to go that route.
That sounds like you're going down that road, but like I said.
No, that's what I initially wanted to do.
Because kids nowadays don't want to go outside.
They don't want to do nothing.
They don't want to do nothing. They want to stay inside and play games or on their phone, watch YouTube.
It's like
Tablets,
if you want me to
whatever.
do that, I rather do it with people.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Have somebody
Just
next to you
have
doing the
somebody
same
you can
thing.
laugh with,
Yeah.
But it's
Exactly.
like when I was 18, I reached out to Tim Stewart, if I'm correct,
Yeah,
at the time. And you guys remember New Britain well enough.
Yeah.
Around East Street, whatever. They remember that old school building right by Roosevelt they had over there? Equinox, whatever, high school.
Is it the one that just previously knocked down, right?
Aquinas?
The old-
Yeah. I know the
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Lamar Odom went there.
Yeah. So I wanted that. When I was 18, I wanted that.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a
building
boys'
was-
home.
that building was
Yeah.
huge.
I heard it was
Yeah.
haunted. I
I heard it was infested with the stuff. Somebody got caught in there. But
Uh-oh.
I wanted to
That's
do
a big
something
building,
like
man.
that.
That's a
But
big
think about
building.
what, like,
What that could have been.
I wanted to make it a boys' home. Boys' home. Like
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I wanted to help people. I know what it was to not know what the hell to do with yourself. You're 18. I don't know what I want to do. But I'm like, well, if I can help other people, that's what I want to do. I want to do
Help
something
people
help.
is help
Kind of
people is
like with
awesome.
Job Corps, like
Yeah,
something like
you
that,
know
something
what I'm saying?
like that.
But it'll be more, I don't know. So let's say, knock on wood, let's say you're homeless and you don't have anything, you don't know where your stuff's at.
Right.
All right, we got guys on top of it. We'll find your social, we'll find your birth certificate. We'll go out our way to find it.
Yeah.
And boom, all right, now we got you a job. Now it's up to you to figure this out. We'll give you X amount of dollars. Get yourself
That's
started.
it. That
But
sounds-
it'll be something where it's from the heart, not like a program, not like a business thing. It'll be like a nonprofit.
Yeah.
But I was like, it didn't work out. They said no.
You
I'm
could have
18.
you probably would have collected so many donations,
Yo,
man, with
listen,
clothes and
I don't know.
backpacks
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
that's
You
awesome,
probably
yeah.
would have, man.
Yeah,
Now it's all about social media now. So
Yeah,
if
it's
you would
not-
have posted
it's not
it,
totally out the picture.
share,
You
share,
still
share,
can do
share,
it.
share.
That'd
So
be
that's the
awesome,
thing. So I
man.
figured, well, I'm gonna do what I'm good at.
Yeah.
I can still do it in my own way.
Yeah, and
So
then branch off
I'll
to
do,
that. Yeah.
I saw the inside of that building. That building would have been perfect
That
for
building would've been
that. That
perfect.
perfect would have been
Yeah.
building.
I'm not gonna lie, that would have been great for
There's a school with so many classrooms and
Yeah, I
stuff.
would have
There
had
was a
games in
lot.
different rooms.
Yeah, yeah.
I would
Had
have
a
had
gym,
a job
too.
section.
Had a
the
gym, too.
Oh,
Had everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
it would have been crazy.
That would have been.
But it's just they had a different direction. They said someone owned it, but I was like, okay, it's been some
But they
time.
knocked it
Yeah,
down.
They
well,
knocked it down to build apartments, but I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because it's not too many.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to make more money. I know.
You know.
I understand that, but still, for something like this,
It would've
it's
been-
needed.
Yeah, man.
The why can't be the only thing that's possible. The why is just a place to stay.
Yeah, and it's
They
right.
don't help you with anything.
know, and the thing is,
but you would help them, get a job. You would help them fix their resume. You would help them.
That's a good thing. You don't see a lot of people with that type of insight and ambition that you're trying to do. That's cool because you're trying to keep it in the community. That's literally right slap in the middle of the brain.
That would be perfect right there.
Right there
on the street. Something. You know.
Dude, that would have been a cool thing. That would have been dope.
Helping, volunteering is awesome. I did it a couple times in my last job. Volunteering is good. You're helping people out.
Dude,
it's awesome.
I have a family. My grandfather, my uncle, cops.
Yeah.
Who knows, man? You could have got so many grants and loans. People would have just put everything together. You could have been up and running.
It's still a possibility.
It could have been up and running. I like that. I'm thinking about that building. That building was perfect.
Isn't there another abandoned school in Britain? I could swear, dude. Like,
believe it or not, there's one off Farmington Avenue. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but you know what? That's gonna be going too soon.
They're knocking that down. What, more apartments?
Probably. I don't know yet.
Most likely.
That's a big school. I don't know. Is that a school?
That was a school.
It was a school, right?
We have abandoned schools.
Yeah, that's so sad. That's sad.
Think about that. Like you said, abandoned school. Like
abandoned schools.
That means it has classrooms. It has a gymnasium. It has bathrooms. It has everything set up for a shelter if you need it. If you wanted to make it, has everything you need, like everything. Probably a kitchen, a cafeteria, like everything, the whole nine. Why wouldn't you convert to something like that? That's all not.
That's been a problem in the whole country. Not to get too deep into that, but not to get too deep into the politics and stuff. But there's more abandoned homes than there are homeless people in the U.S.
And it's scary.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Even because, like I said, what the goal is here, because I'm going to branch off and do a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. No, you're good. We have to keep it random here. Again, we don't want to make it sound like an interview. We're just talking. We're just shooting shit, you know? That's how we do it. It's awesome.
And it's like, if let's say that we do grow the guild, now I can still do what I want to do, which is help people. Now, I've been taking in people who have, mental health issues and stuff like that. I work with guys who might have autism, anything like that, and I'll just show them, hey, look, most people want to play video games anyway. If I can show you at least the skills, I can put you in a position to do it.
Yeah.
So I got guys who work at the college and the high school who need coaches, who need people that know video games. Hey, bro, you know how to do video games? Prove it to me first.
Yeah.
I'll send you over here.
Yeah.
So I'll work with somebody. I'll work with the people, stuff like that. I got my young protege, I call him
nice.
Kenny.
That's awesome. That's good stuff, man. That's good shit.
But y'all know Chili, right?
Chili. His
little brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I never seen his little brother. I know Chili.
By face,
yeah.
I know Chili. He's not a better baller than me, but
Big Chili.
Big Chili, yeah.
You heard Chili?
Yeah, you heard Chili. Chili, yeah. Just to go on top of it, he got that $1,000 bet with somebody else, another big guy to play. Did they play?
I don't know yet.
I haven't seen if they played yet.
I don't know if he really responded back to him about playing.
I've had some games against Chili. We play at the Y and stuff. Man, Chili's nice.
Nice, man.
And I underestimated. People underestimate me usually because I'm bigger.
You're bigger.
But I definitely underestimated him. He caught me in the first couple dribbles. I was like, oh my God.
Like, bro,
I was like, all right. So, yeah, we had a couple good games and battles.
And it's like, even with that, because it's like I said, back to like the throwing tournaments, I want to do a 3-on-3 league.
Oh, I want to do that. It's not full court. So that's awesome for me.
It's all just one-on-ones, because nobody's going to do it. We're not doing no plays 3-on-3.
Definitely not.
There's no plays.
It's a lot of one-on-one. Yeah, exactly.
You stay over there and shoot, you get the rebound. That's how it's going to be.
You try and guard me. All right, let's do that.
And I want to make that, because I watched the Big Three.
The Ice Cube stuff.
I've been wanting to do that for so long. I'm happy somebody did it.
I'm in for that.
Now I'm like, okay, it's possible. I don't got the money like he does, so it's like,
Right.
But
it's a little different,
but I want to keep it how we used to do it. It'll be our rules.
Yep.
No 4-point joint. I ain't doing that.
Nah,
we
that's
get
a
the
little
city
too
involved.
much.
Get the city involved. We get some DJs, play some music, get some food trucks.
It'll be, man, you can make so
It'll
much money.
It'll be
fun.
It'll be fun.
Isn't that kind of like that USA thing that they do once a year, new brand? What's that USA thing?
Oh, Main Street USA.
The Main Street
USA, yeah. I thought you were going to say Hoops for Homeless, because they still do that.
They
do they really?
Yeah, they do. They still do that, yeah.
They cheated me, but whatever, Hey, whatever.
Who won? Lou won, right?
I forgot,
Little Lou, point guard Lou. I thought he won.
I don't know. We were supposed to play one team, and it's like they did by a point system.
Yeah.
It was like, we both had 3 points, but something happened. I was like, but we beat the guys that beat everybody else. So you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
I was playing with Kevin.
They probably had more points.
Oh, okay. You can't disqualify us.
Paradise? Oh,
yeah. We was out there whooping them up, man.
Word? Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were like, what? So we all walked
they played you guys,
That's why I was like, you know what? I can do this better than them.
Yeah, definitely.
I can do this better.
Definitely. There's always a way to do something better.
So I was like, okay, not to shit on them, but I was like, all right, we got the basketball heads,
Yeah.
Ford, he's already doing
Definitely.
his thing out there.
Big,
You know, I told Ford,
love that league.
Yo,
I played in it once. I played it in one season. I was like, I'm not playing again. These guys, everything is a fast break. I'm all set. I'm too old for that.
3-on-3, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, keep it half court.
I love the league. It's awesome.
half court.
It'll be long half court too.
It'll be long. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I love the league. I watched all the highlights. I watched all the stats.
It's great.
It's a great league.
Being
a part of it was awesome that first season. I was actually on Ford's team. Didn't play a lot because again, I can't run. I can't run. I felt like they thought I can't play, but I know I can play. I just couldn't run, man. I just couldn't run.
That's the same. You slow the game down, it's a whole different game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely try and guard me at a slower game. Try and guard me.
You played me that half court.
I bet exactly.
Game. I ain't running with you because.
But these guys, I had Shant. I think Shant. I don't know how to say his name.
Okay, I think.
Little Trey Young. I call him. In my head, I was like Trey Young.
Okay.
Got the lefty shot.
Yo,
he was on my squad. Everything was a fast break. I was like,
yo,
I was like, stop. I got the board, gave it to him, down the court, boom, down back. I was like, bro, I can't. That's too much running. But those guys, that league is awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I told Ford, I was like, listen, when I do 3-on-3, just you'd be a part of it, right?
Yeah, that'd be
crazy.
awesome.
It's got nothing wild. But I already told you he can have like another Drew League the way it's looking.
Yeah, it is. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. Every season it's getting bigger.
I said, not for nothing. One of these days, somebody's going to catch wind of it and be like, let's go check this out.
Yep.
And
then from there, that's where everything kicks off. Like, it just need that one time.
I'm going to reach out to Kemba for him.
Yeah.
So
Kemba, Dougie Wiggins, all the
with
guys.
all that being said, what's next for the Ghetto? What you got any big plans?
You got the Gauntlet coming up, right?
The Gauntlet coming up in about 2.5 weeks.
Okay,
that's going to be like
what's that?
That's just Smash Brothers, right?
That particular one, yeah, it's just Smash.
That's just Smash
Brothers. It's going to be a big ass event.
Big blowout.
So our goal is to just bring awareness. I know a lot of people are like, oh, what are you doing? It's too much money. I know. I'm like, listen, this is not about y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, community. It's not about you guys. Right. This is about bringing attention for everybody.
Right.
Because there's a big community, but you guys will never know about it. You might not play the game, but your kids might play it.
Smash Brothers is huge. Smash Brothers is huge. Yes.
I mean,
I don't personally play it, but I know it's huge.
I played on 64 back in the day. Is it still on 64 or is it on Switch now?
It's on Switch now. It's on Switch now. Yeah.
I never played it. I mean, I played something similar that they had. It's out for PlayStation. It's that.
All-Star Bros or Nickelodeon All-Star, something like that.
Yeah, I was playing
there's a lot of knockoff games.
I was playing that Shaggy.
Super Smash Bros. is original.
I was kicking Wonder Woman's ass. And then
the multiverses.
The
multiverses. There you go.
With that. So
is it the same things?
It's kind of the same thing.
I think they already stopped that, right?
Yeah, they're going to bring it back next year, hopefully.
Oh, okay. Now they stopped Rumbleverse too already.
Yeah,
like a lot of stuff is just going out.
But that's the thing. So what sucks about these games are the games itself. It's like they're not getting the traction. Nobody's playing.
Yeah.
So at least with the idea of the Gauntlet would be is okay. Listen, we're using Smash because that was our first one.
Yes.
That's more of like a thing for us as far as whatever. We could have used anything else. But we got $1,000 extra for the winners, so it's $1,000 pot. So we split
that's
it up.
awesome.
And then we got some sponsors jumping on board. So I'm trying to show them, listen, we can do this in Connecticut.
Yeah.
We don't have to wait for some dude in Massachusetts to do it. No. You've been to like the Connecticons and stuff like that by any chance?
No, I haven't.
I haven't been to one yet. I would
love to go. I haven't gone.
I plan on going to the Terrificon.
Go to Connecticut in July.
Okay, July.
And that's gonna be one of the bigger ones. They have tournaments there. Now, they do those once a year, right? I rather do mines every few months. All right, 4 months go by, boom, you can jump in.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 months go by, boom, you can jump in.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to set the blueprint so that way
one a quarter.
We don't have to wait.
Exactly.
We can do like a little what's it called? Preliminary? I can't say it.
Preliminaries. Just say, that's all right. You're good.
Preliminaries.
Prelims.
Yeah,
there you go.
Right. But we want to do something like that. So we have like a couple of every 4 months, right? And then we're just doing somewhere smack dab in the middle of the year, whatever the case may be. But that will be like a big event for at least for that particular game. So we'll just kind of work our way into that one. And I also want to do what's called the Coliseum, which would be the other fighting games. So Smash Bros. Have its own because they have their own separate community.
Yeah,
and then
that's a huge community.
So this is just one big tournament.
So for the Gauntlet, yes, one big ass.
Is this all being held at the guild?
Actually, no. I'm actually using the VFW was allowing me to
VFW. The one the one by the stadium.
Awesome.
One by the stadium. That's
awesome. That's huge.
That was cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
They gave me a steal price, and I was like, "Listen, this is what I want to do."
That's
that's awesome.
He was like, "I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna tell the price on here, but
no, you're good. You're good. No need.
Jump on it. Oh yeah.
I appreciate
people like that. They promote you like that's what's up.
Yeah, so I was like, I appreciate that. So I'm like, okay,
that's a good spot too, right? Almost,
that's everybody knows
like,
that.
Grim Bees, I spoke to. Well, he's not the GM no more. His name is Brett Rosa. The Rosa. I was talking to him about having the bees and games you'll do something.
Oh, that'll be huge.
But it's like, okay, we can give you tickets for the game because their first day game is going to be our event. So there's a way we could have,
connected. Yeah.
Tournament,
exactly.
So that'd been cool, man.
Cool.
There's a way to make that work.
Job, so it's like, okay, congrats to him. But it was like, dang, man, you kind of just let me hang, bro.
You left the GM of the Bees?
Yeah.
With a better job than that?
Like, no, he's
the GM of the Rock Cats.
A lot of GM for the Rock Cats are in Hartford.
Yeah, with the Yard Goats,
The Yard Goats joint coming soon, too.
Yeah.
But the Gauntlet is going to be, I'm going to try to work my way into other games. So I want to do the Gauntlet for Smash, Coliseum for the fighting games, and then I want to do the 2Ks. And
so what's the max players for this Gauntlet for Smash Bros?
64 players.
64.
Keep our.
Is it all the way down to the number one guy? Whoever wins, that's it. Takes all.
It's like a tournament, like a NCAA bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Like
nice. So enough. What I was saying before, like the number one player in America, he's actually coming through.
Oh.
So he came through before, and we fucked up bad. So there's a bad taste in his mouth, but he wasn't like an asshole about it. He was like, "Yo, do this, and this."
He pointed you in the right direction.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. He was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it just took too long. I know you guys are new, so it's nothing to get."
Did he still win?
Okay. He left. He defaulted himself.
Oh, he defaulted. Okay.
So he was like, "No, I really just have to go." I was like, "Word." Okay. He was like, "Yo, but do this, and you guys are good."
He pointed you in the right direction.
He's obviously been to other tournaments and stuff.
He wasn't being a snob.
He's a like I said, he's a really cool guy. So he come back to this one.
Young kid or older?
Yeah, he's got to be like 25.
Okay.
He's a baby face.
Yeah. Mad young.
So he's coming back to this one. So we're like, all right, cool. Now that's our time to show him. Like, oh, we learned some shit. You know,
because he's obviously been to bigger ones, right? Bigger.
So I mean,
bigger tournaments and stuff like that.
I think that's tough. So are you guys got somebody going live during the tournament to talk about it? Like, is the guild going live?
Commentary? Oh, nice. That's awesome.
So shout out to them. They're coming from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, we got people from New Jersey coming through.
So
that's huge.
Yeah, so it's crazy when you think about it because it's like, oh, you're about to take a 2.5 hour drive over here just to play this game?
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
that's the question. You've seen the number one player saying, like, you don't want U.S. players. Like, he's there. Yeah. You're like, bet.
Yeah,
I want to go.
If number one's going down there,
that's a lot. That's saying a lot because people are gonna be like, if the number one player is going over there, why can't I?
And it's cool.
And that's awesome.
So is this tournament throughout a weekend or is it one day?
It's gonna be one day.
So one day. Is there? I mean, how you got? Is it refreshments?
We're gonna have drinks, we have food and all that stuff. You know, I'm gonna have family members come in to cook some burgers.
You said food, yeah. I'm coming for the food.
Free, you know, I want people to see this.
I would love to come down and check it out. I love video
games. Like even with, I really want like teachers and stuff to come by so you can see this.
Yeah.
I invited my school. I work for the schools. I invited my school. Like, yo, come check it out. You know, I got students coming by to help me out just so they want to learn how to do it.
Okay.
I got 2 students I'm rocking with. They can come learn. I got the CCSU kids running it with us. We're in a partnership now.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff that we're trying to do and just prove a point here. I know the guys are kind of like, oh, you need to do this. I'm like, listen, you're right 100%. But if we can get the city to see, like, oh, these guys are onto something, they might back it.
Yeah,
right?
100%.
That's what you want. Yeah, definitely that's what you want.
Now I can be like, yo, we can do other stuff. Now I can be like, yo, 2K team over here, boom, boom, back, boom. 2K tournament, whatever, or a legitimate team because I want to do a team. Madden leagues. I mean,
eventually you're gonna get grown men getting into this stuff too.
That's the thing.
Madden tournaments, 2K.
It's for all ages. Gaming's for all ages, man.
Gaming's for all ages. But think about it. If you got your hand in so many things, and think about how much you might be able to get your own fucking building one day.
That's the goal.
You can fucking host everything there without no VFW, without the guild, turn the guild into something bigger, man.
Oh, it's definitely that's definitely possible.
So
That'd be awesome.
I can actually do the actual thing where it's like, all right, cool. We'll have the shooters nights. You know, first person shooters. I want to clear a lot of people think shooters don't get you in trouble.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Call of Duty, Apex,
you probably already got canceled the last week.
See, this is why I want to talk to you because I literally thought the guild was just come play a video game in this spot and that's it. See, I didn't know you. I mean, I saw a couple things to turn about. I thought, like I said, I thought you were hosting everything at the guild.
Oh no!
I didn't know you reached to the VFW. I didn't know you had people coming from Jersey to comments. I didn't know you had a number one with Smash.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
Dude, you're handing so much shit how to keep.
You got to follow the social media pages. If you're out there, you haven't followed yet.
His page, man.
Follow the Gamers Guild. It's on Instagram, right? Pretty sure it's on Instagram, Facebook. You guys on Twitter yet?
It's huge.
Okay, awesome.
Twitter.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, my bad.
It's Kev's a part of the whole thing too.
Yeah, Kev, I laugh at Kev. I always make fun of him because he pops in and out. But Kev does.
Kev's awesome.
Kev does behind the scenes.
Kev's a funny guy. I like Kev.
I had a bone to pick with Kev. He thinks Damian Lillard is going to the Bucks, but he's not.
All
right, Kev? He's not.
You're right. He's going to the Bucks, but the Lakers. That's right.
Listen, but Dame. Here's what I say. Dame might be getting traded 2 months into the season.
I don't think so.
If you guys are like,
it depends on how our offseason goes.
If you're 5-20,
that's what I'm saying.
By the trade deadline, he'll get traded. He's gonna be like, yo, you got me no help.
Yeah,
you got me no
Nah,
help.
but
What
he
the
got
fuck?
have to do it. He's getting traded anyway.
I don't think so. Stephen A. was like, trade Julius Randle to Portland and get Damian Lillard. I was like, no way. Come on, bro. Are you serious?
That's not fair.
I'll tell you what happened. Sports talk. Here's what I see. Because you have Antifree Simmons. I think it says his name right.
Antifree.
What's his name?
Did you say Antifree Simmons?
No, I'm going to call him that Antifree, right?
Antifree
Simmons. I'll call him that from now on. You got, what's his name? Sheldon.
Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp jumps up. Shaden.
Shaden. I think it's Shaden. I'm like, no.
Shaden. Shaedon. Shaden Sharp.
They already have those two.
They're the core for the future, yes.
Yeah. Dame's leaving for a big man.
Yeah.
I think personally, because I follow the team, obviously, and I know them, I think we're going to trade Nurkic and someone else for Towns. That's what I think.
I see a three-way trade happening.
For Towns or Gobert. I'd rather Towns because he got offense, but Gobert got defense.
But
we need something. We need something.
Man, that dude wants to ring.
Yeah, I know he wants to ring. He wants to win it in Portland.
Listen,
come to Dallas. I'll take him
to
Dallas.
He's going to a team that you're not going to expect, and it's going to make you mad.
I don't think he's going to do it.
I
don't think we're going to do it.
He's got his money already.
Can you imagine they trade
huge
Murray,
contract.
Murray and Porter over to Portland, and they send Lillard to work with Jokic, man?
I'll take that. I will take that. You got Simons, Murray, Sharp. Definitely. As fans, we are GMs. We know the best moves.
You know what's crazy though? Like, I feel that because I'm a Wizards fan. I'd be like, yo, get this dude, man.
Exactly.
I'd be like, I'd be on social media like, yo, he's available. He's available. Come on.
Oh, a couple years ago, I was like, Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal would be insane. Like, just send them over there.
It's the same player.
I'm shutting that down.
They're different.
I don't know.
Like I'm hoping this Luka and Kyrie experiment works out next year. They're the same player.
It might not. I don't know. It's up in the air. I think it could. You got to give Kyrie a whole year with them, at least a whole offseason. I think he's going to
trading Christian Wood.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah, Wood's getting traded. Yes.
I know I can't stand him, but I like him.
He can play.
He's good.
He was nasty in Houston. He was nasty.
Because you know what?
I was like, yes, the defender.
There was nobody else.
There was
nobody else.
Problem with Luka.
Nothing.
Luka is, for that team to be good, they got to do the Dwight Howard experiment. I know it sounds weird.
What do you mean?
So for him, you know how Dwight Howard was back in the day.
Man.
You know, Dwight Howard and a bunch of shooters. For Luka, it's mad defensive players.
Yes, that's what it is. He can't play defense.
I agree.
Yes. Mad defense.
That's the thing that killed their
40, but you know.
That's the thing that killed the season. They traded their both 3-and-D players.
Dorian and Spencer, our best defenders.
Dinwiddie and Finley Smith.
Yeah, you just give me a shooter, a 3-point perimeter player, and 3-point.
If you keep Kyrie and Luka, you got to go after Draymond or JJJ or Rudy Gobert.
This is why I see.
You got to go after.
I know JJJ's thing.
This would be a good line.
He's a free agent though.
You got Luka. Kyrie's already dipping.
Just get Dylan Brooks.
Wait, back up. How you feel he's dipping? Because
I think he's going to LA.
We're the only ones that can afford him right now. LA said they want to deal with him. I said
that's all rumors. That's all rumors.
Everything is a rumor.
All we're talking about around is rumor.
I know OKC's got a big.
But that's what I'm saying. Why would the Mavericks?
They do, but I don't think
why would they sign him?
I don't think so.
Sign trade.
But I'm saying why would we sign him after on the deadline? And then not keep him. That was stupid.
A lot of teams do that.
That would be Mark Cuban's stupidest move ever. You brought him in for fucking 2 months, and that's it.
A lot of teams do that to save money on their upcoming season.
Not for Kyrie. It's Kyrie Irving.
So if you look at it, a lot of players,
Chris Middleton or some shit.
If you look at it, a lot of players that get traded are expiring contracts. So that way, that contract comes off of that team that traded for him books at the end of the year. So they have cap space and get somebody else.
100%. But we still have money to give them the backs.
You're going to trade Kyrie for Drew Hill and Chris Middleton.
Oh, get out of here. That's horrible.
Drew Holiday?
That's horrible.
You said Drew Hill?
You said Drew Hill?
Cisco? Cisco about to be balling?
Before I came here.
Cisco's going to be part of the Mavericks.
Yay!
Cisco's going to be part of the Mavericks.
It's a good song. It's a good song. Could he though? But I don't know.
Well, Drew Holiday, excuse me.
So a lot of people are the only person who thinks that Kyrie's going to walk. I'm 50-50.
I always say he's walking because one, Luka and Kyrie, they're not the same player.
But they are.
Yeah,
they complement each other.
They don't. That's the problem.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
When I watch them play, they're not. It's not like how
because Kyrie attacks the rim, Luka doesn't. Not
that's
as
all
much.
he does. That's
not
all
as
he
much.
does.
Like James Harden, Kyrie
not the way
worked,
Kyrie does it.
That worked more than it was supposed to.
Harden and Kyrie work out more.
It's weird because one thing about James Harden is he's going to get you that ball.
Yeah.
He's a traditional point guard, whether you want to admit it or not.
Luka gets you the ball.
Luka only gets you the ball if he doesn't see he can get a spot up. He'll do all the extra stuff.
If he can't get to his spot, he's gonna give it up.
Did you see the game where Luka dropped 42 and Kyrie dropped 38? Those dudes were.
It's possible they could do it. They could do it.
But the thing, we have a Canadian at center that can't play for shit. Dwight Howard. Nothing against Canadians. But,
I mean Dwight Powell.
Dwight Powell.
I was like Dwight Howard. Yeah, Dwight Howard. You wish. He's in Taiwan dunking on the small guys.
We overpaid the shit out of JaVale McGee.
Yes, definitely. That was a bad contract.
And Christian Wood didn't show up. They don't.
I like JaVale because that's always been my boy. I always loved
JaVale. He's always been a baller.
The only team that used him right was
Golden State.
Golden State and the Wizards.
That's it. Golden State and the Wizards. Only two that used him right.
Listen,
that's it.
One, he gonna run.
Yeah.
Boy,
he does run.
Yeah, he gives the ball.
Luka stops the game.
He does run down.
Which is not a problem. I like this game when they slow down, but Luka needs himself like a. I'm not saying he needs Tim Duncan, but he needs like a Tim Duncan-esque power forward.
Yes, he needs Draymond Green.
Like I was saying, believe it or not, I always say this.
Green.
I'm mad he's not in the league no more. Let's say Jahlil Okafor and Luka would have been a crazy combination.
Okafor?
Jahlil Okafor and Luka would have been a. It sounds other because it's like Jahlil because he's not in the league.
Yeah. I think Zach Randolph would have better fit.
I love
slow big man.
Yeah. Slow Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph was nice. Yeah.
Because then you get a big burly dude. He misses. Let's say he does miss. He getting the board.
This is why the Kyrie and Luka thing will work. But you need bodies down low. We had no rim protection.
Yeah.
We had no 3 and D players. Reggie Bullock couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Kleber's old. Freaking Powell's old.
32 million.
Yeah, and I'm like,
insane.
You're playing Cleveland. Then we got Davis Bertans' contract.
Whew.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s contract is massive. Like, dump those contracts and go get JJJ or
was it
that Gobert experience didn't work out in Minnesota? Go bring me Gobert.
Not for nothing. Go get Steven Adams, bro. Like,
I don't care. The perfect big man.
I don't even care. I'll take Steven
Adams.
But wasn't Mark Cuban supposed to be smart?
I'll take Wiseman.
These don't sound like smart moves.
I don't think it was him.
I'll take Wiseman right now. Wiseman's a free agent. I'll take
Wiseman's good. Yeah, he's been balling out.
I'll take Wiseman.
Detroit, yeah.
I'm taking because he's young.
Detroit, yeah.
Golden State, I'm sorry, they're dumb as hell for getting rid of him.
Yeah, they should have kept him.
Who's the other guy they got? It was Tooney?
Give him some time. Not everybody's ready right away.
He's 20 years old.
Yeah, not everybody's ready right away.
Who's the center they got now? Was it
Kevin
Tooney?
Kevin Looney.
He's a beast.
He's a beast.
Looney's good.
But that's someone you would keep. James, he's 20 years old. You keep him, show me the ways of defense. James can play. He's offensive.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But he ain't really defensive.
Give me Marcus Robinson or give me freaking. I take Nerlens Noel over the centers that got
over
the centers.
He's good, but I think he's done.
Over the centers that Dallas has now, I'll take Nerlens Noel.
Okay, these players, because I watch them.
I'll take Nurkic. Don't be surprised Nurkic go to Dallas.
I won't be surprised.
A shooting big man? Don't be surprised. That's all Mark Cuban wants. Shooting big man. Because Porzingis,
but that's got to be a trade.
Porzingis was never the same after he left New York. Never the same. When he was in New York, I fucking loved that dude.
Porzingis was good in New York because the way they played it around him. They had it around
They thought he was dirt.
Yeah.
They thought he was the next
There's
dirt.
no problem, but he was nasty.
He is good. He can play, yes.
No, but I watch him like, he still got it.
Yeah, he definitely
does.
does.
When he was in the Mavericks, I was like, it's about to be crazy.
Yeah.
But the positions weren't there. Because they had Luka at the 2, and they had Jalen Brunson.
Yep.
And then you had
I'm so mad about that Jalen
Brunson. Porzingis at the 5, and I'm like, that's not going to work.
Put him at the 4.
I always said that he was never a 5.
I get it. He said
he's a 4. He was always a 4. Dirk was 7 feet. He was never a 5. He was a 4.
Yeah. He hated when they put him at center.
He hated it.
Dirk used to hate it. Same thing with Porzingis. Yeah.
When we had Eric Dampier was 6'8". And he played center like a beast.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Dirk was never. Like, we always play Porzingis at 5. I was like, that is stupid. Don't play Porzingis at the 5, yo. He can't bang down there. He's a shooter. He can't bang down there.
He's a finesse guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He's cute with it.
Who'd you set out in Washington?
I can't even tell you right now. Daniel Gafford. But
no, there's one more that's
you didn't put
playing good
Porzingis
though.
at the 5 though.
No, Porzingis. Right now we have.
Did he run the 5?
They have Gafford comes off the bench. They experiment with them. Okay. Because as it stands, it'll be Monte Morris, Beal, Denny, Kyle Kuzma, then Denny.
Kuzma, that's right.
And then, Porzingis.
Yeah.
I would say, you put fucking Monte, because I like the other point guards we got. So Monte, Beal. I want Corey Kispert to start, but I will put Denny rather than Kyle Kuzma.
Have Kuzma off the bench.
I had Kuzma off the bench because he's that dude. He's the one. He's
a good scorer. He's a scorer. Yeah, he wants to do something.
He's like Matt Barnes. He never started, but he'll give you buckets.
Exactly. Then you put Porzingis and you put Daniel Gafford. I like Daniel Gafford because
I think Gafford's the guy.
He reminds me of Jordan, DeAndre Jordan, like a big, bouncy.
It's like Garnett and Duncan. You never seen them at the 5. They were always at the 4.
Duncan played some 5.
They didn't put Duncan at the 5.
Yeah, but
until
Duncan had Robinson.
Until his last, 5 or 6 years, something like that.
Something with that small ball.
And then Garnett had Marcus Camby at one point with
him.
Garnett had good. Had Oliver Candy at one point.
No. That was
Garnett had Oliver
Candy.
Teams.
No, he didn't.
Garnett had Oliver Candy?
Garnett had...
I could have sworn that Garnett played with Oliver Candy.
He had...
Marcus Camby?
No, it wasn't Marcus. It wasn't Marcus Camby either.
Marcus Camby's a bug.
What team we talking about?
Timberwolves.
It was it was Cassell, Sprewell, what's the white boy?
Trent Hassel.
No,
Zerbiak.
Wally Zerbiak.
Kevin Garnett.
And who's the center? It was I think it was Oliver Candy.
No, it wasn't Oliver Candy. I think it was Irvin Johnson. I swear I think it was Irvin Johnson. No, that's the Bucks. They had a center. It wasn't... KG wasn't playing center.
No, they had a white boy.
No, I didn't say he was playing center. I was wondering who the center was.
Jake Fosco? No, he played there for a little bit.
Jeff Foster. He is name it.
No, Jeff Foster's Indiana. That's the good one. Jeff Foster's Indiana.
Well, he's with the slick back with the board.
Slick
back with the bandana,
That's my dude, yo. Jeff Foster's that dude.
So real quick, back to the guild real quick. We just went crazy off topic. But it's awesome. Sports does that to you. It takes you off topic, and we could have went on for another hour, honestly. So, with the 2K one, I'm curious.
Oh, yeah.
How are you going to run the My Player one?
So,
who gets in? Because there's only 5 players on the court. There's no subs.
That's how we're going to do it. So, you bring your team in. So, let's say
you bring your own team. Okay,
I'm going to do separate consoles.
Yeah.
So, let's say you recruit your own team. We'll do like the My League joint they got going on there.
Okay.
And then we'll set up between the two teams.
Okay.
So, all we ask is if you have a player that's close by, come to the shop, we'll stream it there. Or I'm pretty sure there's a way we could just watch it. I'll figure that out. But either way, we'll stream it. Boom. People can see.
It was.
Michael Oliver Candy.
Oh, that's
and then they had Al Jefferson at one point, too.
Al Jefferson. That's what I was thinking about. I like Al Jefferson.
They even had Luke Longley at one point.
Luke Longley.
Okay, that's early. That's early.
And Theo Ratliff.
Theo Ratliff. Big boy.
Yeah,
I told you, that's what I'm saying.
Blocks.
I remember a shirt in AJ Wright that had Oliver Candy with the Timberwolves.
No, I do remember that.
Oliver Candy. I was like, it was big. It had Oliver Candy like this. Like, I was like, yes, I remember that specifically.
Black,
So what if somebody comes for the 2K league, for My Team, or My Player League, whatever, by themselves? Is there going to be? Is there other people to join with them to create their own little free agent team?
Yeah, if it's like because I'm doing all over. It's going to be all over. So if you're in Kentucky, some shit. Cool. You just have to play at this time.
Yeah.
But also, I'm going to start with locals first.
Okay.
But if that's the case, we got guys who just don't have a team. Cool. Just jump on board. But I guess my requirements are you have to be a position. It can't be 3 fucking point guards. I'm not doing
True.
that.
I like that a lot.
I do like that.
Because
these dudes got it and they can get multiple players. I know they got multiple characters.
Oh, definitely.
Pick your
a lot of
characters,
people
talk among
do.
yourselves.
I, for one, never did that. I did it twice, ever.
What?
Had like 5 characters.
2 players. That's the max.
Oh, yeah.
2 players.
Yeah.
2K22 and 23. That's it. Before that, it was only 1 person.
Yep.
That's all I had.
You get a lot of centers?
You really,
I'm the best. I'm the best 2K My Player center ever.
I can second that. Johnny's a beast.
Listen,
I got a video on YouTube.
Big J is a beast. That's it.
I got one center. I only got one good center. That's my boy Gino. I've only played with one good center my whole time.
A lot of centers are bums.
Tell Gino 1v1 me. I'll take that title. I'll take that title, bro. I'll take that title.
Listen, yo.
I'll take that title.
Gino, because it's the way we play.
Yeah.
Because when I play, I
got a highlight video. I'll send it to you.
Basketball. I don't do this chunky shit. So I'm like, yo, move over here. Yo, do this.
Okay.
He'd be the only one to do it. I'm like, yo, Gino.
Yeah.
He do a little post move.
Paying attention. Yeah.
So Gino,
Gino's listen.
I'll put it. You better prove it to me, bro.
He's my go-to. If it's like Kobe and Shaq, that's what it is.
If I'm playing with it, Gino's gonna be an afterthought. You watch my video. It'll be an afterthought.
Big J is the only center I play with.
Center, but he don't mind playing the 4.
He's the only center I play with.
Yeah, no, my guy can't shoot.
No, definitely not. It's a true center. It's a true center. It's a Dwight Howard center. Shaq.
That's fine by me.
Well, your build was like Shaq style, right?
It was you know how they compare you to players?
Yeah.
It was Rudy Gobert, Marcus Robinson, and Patrick Ewing.
Marcus Robinson.
Mitchell.
Mitchell Robinson.
Okay, let's say Marcus Robinson.
That's mad defense. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, exactly. We need that.
Right, so
I know.
All right, later I'm gonna forward you a video that's on YouTube. Send it to your boy.
I'm gonna put him in the video.
My guy's always
number 1 in the world, or no? I don't know. This video's tough.
My guy's usually a 2 guard or a 3, and I'm always all around. I can't do just offense or just defense. It drives me crazy because I can get by people, and I'll miss a layup if I got an all defensive player. Like,
Exactly.
it's so annoying. So I always do, like my 2K22 one is a well-rounded guard.
Yeah.
Defense, I can lock you up. I can shoot the three. I can shoot jumpers. I can drive. I can dunk on you. That's why I love it.
I just made my guy. I just made me.
Yeah, 23. I can't make me because I'm huge.
You got to put the speed up all the way up.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to put the speed all the way up. That's what I tell you.
You're trying to
I
stamina
just
the
make
ball.
myself.
Put that stamina bar all the way
Yeah,
up.
all the way up. I just make myself.
All right, so I'm hyped. I'm about to show my video after this.
I want to see that.
So I might get back at 23 just because I might want to join this tournament. I don't know.
$20 in a week, so you might as well just.
Hey,
I know. I buy the VC.
Nah,
I'm one of those. I don't grind.
No, I gotta come.
I gotta
through.
bring him out, whatever.
Shit.
I'm one of the players that don't grind. I buy the VC.
Yeah,
I make them automatically 85 and then grind from there.
That's gonna be needed.
And half y'all out
yeah,
there
definitely.
don't fucking like this. Half y'all be buying your VC if you don't play games.
Oh, everybody buys the
Everybody.
VCs.
There's no way.
I-
There's no way the game came out yesterday. You are winning 99. Don't even play. You bought
That's
your
Yeah,
crazy.
you
yeah,
bought
that's
your
insane.
VC.
I hate that.
I did that. I tried to do
Don't
that
play.
1 year. I want to say 2K18 or 19. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to buy no VC. I'm going to grind out every NBA game, get the highest amount of VC, whatever.
We did that because the best 2K ever was 17. 17 hands down to us was the
Hands
best.
down.
Nah, that's
So-
in the community.
But that's when
I
Old
played the game for
Town,
like
River
2
City, all the
months.
other ones, it was bomb shit. Like never this boat shit, this
Yeah,
city.
like
it was
that.
the old school
The
shit.
open
It was
world,
bomb
it's
shit.
kind of annoying to me.
I
You know?
hate,
I like the
I don't even
idea
want to buy
of it,
clothes
but
because I
yeah.
gotta jump on a skateboard. I gotta go across
I gotta do all
town.
that. That's what
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I
If-
just want ball.
Yeah.
Just press
If-
start, go to clothes, and just buy it
If
right
they let
there.
you
That's it.
play your career without doing all that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the city because I'm not going to explore it.
That's why
But
they should.
they made it part of the damn first 2 seasons of the league
Yeah.
that you got to do. Go talk to this guy in a
Oh, yeah.
skateboard shop. Go talk to this
Oh,
person
yeah.
before you play your next
Go
game.
talk to Ronnie 2K and
Yeah, I
they'll
wanna
give
do
you a
it.
badge or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
before you play your next game. Like, that's dumb. I want to keep playing the NBA games.
Yeah.
Here's what I say about 2K. What they should do. They should make it 2 separate games. Because I don't like the fact that I can drop 120 points and they're talking junk about me. I'm petty. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Bro, let me struggle.
Yeah.
Let my player be good on my player mode.
Yeah.
Let my story mode player be trash and I gotta
Yeah.
grind for that.
Yeah.
I want to be realistic. If I gotta score 15 points, and it's hard for me to score
Yeah.
15 points because I'm a
It
rookie.
used to be
Yeah.
like that. It used to
Yeah.
like when they throw you into the practice.
Yeah.
You used to okay, you got to get a C or better. You had to grind to get
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
C
I
or
don't
better.
mind
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
that.
That's,
Yeah.
I used to like that.
That makes the game more enjoyable.
Yeah, now it's like
enjoyable.
you can skip the college, you go straight to
Yeah.
the NBA. Like
Yeah.
there's no grinding in it. You just go straight and go do. You're doing more Grand Theft Auto shit than actually playing
That's what the
basketball.
Yeah.
final
You know?
transition-
Yeah, they are.
Which is dumb. You're doing more side
Yeah, yeah.
missions. You're doing side missions.
I
Okay.
want to be able to
So
sit
annoying.
there and like watch. I always said they should do like a high school thing again. Give you
Well,
one
I
season
remember,
of high school.
yeah, they did the
Yeah.
high school thing. What, that was the two,
That
like
was-
19 or 18.
Yeah, I
The
like
high
that.
school. Remember the high
I was
school
okay
one?
with that because it's like
Yeah.
I like the concept of yo, you're really gonna watch your player
Yeah.
grow.
Yeah.
So now you get to choose a college and a school. I was
Yeah.
cool with that. I like how they gave you like 6 games, 6 meaningful games. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Then it's like, all right, your NBA debut. I
You weren't able to skip them neither. You
I-
had
I-
to play.
you had to play 'em.
I
them
was
shit.
okay with that because one, now my dude might have been trash in high school, but you can make it up in
Yeah.
whatever. You might not know the game. It might be
Yeah,
the
exactly,
features.
yeah.
You figure out in college like you would really do it
In real life, yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
like, oh man, I don't know how to do this. Oh, I'm used to being the man. Or
Yeah.
I'm used to being the bench player or whatever. You go to college and it's like, oh, I'm a spot up shooter. All I gotta do is tap A. I'm in the corner. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
found my niche in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right. You go in the NBA, whatever the case may be, how you want to play it, because you might want to.
Even with the my player career, you can be open. You press X,
Yeah.
they won't pass you the ball, and then you press X again. It's like, and they'll ding you for negative points, excessive calling for the ball.
I'm okay with that too.
No, I'm
Like,
open though.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah,
That's how we play.
exactly.
We play ball together.
Who the hell are
You
you?
the new dude. Like, I know these dudes for real.
Okay, when you say it like that, it
But
makes
it's like
sense.
we played Chesley. Back when we played
But-
Chesley, we get a new dude.
It's
I
like-
don't know you.
Like, here, Rob.
Yeah.
Take that. I don't even know him.
It's people, y'all know who I am. Y'all know I will shoot. Yo, Rob, shoot that. All right, whatever. But the new dude, I don't know
Yeah.
anything about you.
Nah,
fam.
don't shoot, bro. Don't
You better
shoot.
get a
Nah.
rebound.
Pass me the ball. Pass me
Listen,
the ball.
That's how I got mine.
Call for pass ignored.
Yeah.
Call for pass ignored. Call for pass ignored.
looking at you.
I hate that. Yo, it's so annoying
Listen,
sometimes.
Listen, I'm mad.
But
That's
I
how we
mean,
do it.
with all that, I might jump back on 2K23. I might want to join that, my friend. We'll
it's
see
like-
how I do.
It's gonna be a fun thing. One, I'm gonna do obviously.
We had a solid 5,
Yeah.
right? Well, me, Big J, Hovey, our boy, Lee Baller.
Okay.
He was the point guard. He's not really a point guard. I'll talk shit about Lee all the time. You know that. It's all love.
He'll be on here backing it up, too.
He's more of a what type
Combo?
of point guard? No, he's just
He's
a very offensive point
He's
guard.
actually a Trey Young.
he don't pass.
He'll put up from anywhere. Her run around till he's open and shoot it.
Yeah, boom. It was that glitch in 2K22.
What's it called?
That dribble inside the side. Yeah.
The AI glitch.
Yeah, there was an AI glitch. Yeah.
At least with this, there's no AI glitches because it's all players.
Yeah.
And this is
So that'd be awesome. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, so
I might jump back on it. I don't know.
2K with the My Players. How you doing, Madden?
Madden is
It's the whole thing.
Madden doesn't have a My Player. Like that.
No. This is just a whole team.
That's just team. Whatever team.
Yeah.
Like us versus them.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one, you know.
Got it.
We tried it. It didn't really work as well because the scheduling and people had different.
Got a small funny story about that. We did our own Madden not tournament just between friends.
Yeah.
A Madden little get together, just having out fun. We would share the screen and people could watch us play and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'd sit back and watch him play another guy. You know,
so it was me, Lee Baller, Big J. We had my boy Craig on there. Craig was a good runner, man. It's hard to stop Craig running the ball. It's hard to run the ball, man. You couldn't stop him. So, and we had Joey on there, Edwin. Super Bowl came out to be in league, whatever. And I was like, man, I felt good. I'll join this Madden league that you put up together first, the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I joined it. I was like, I feel good. Me and Lee, because we were feeling big, because we were the best. We were the best of the group. We were in the Super Bowl. I was like, yo, let's join this league. Might as well.
Got the ass. Shoot up.
So,
shoot up.
First game, I want to say, I know I played Ford. Ford is nice.
Ford's nice, yeah.
He's really nice in it. He beat me by like 30 something.
Nah, I think the worst.
First game I played. Off the first series, I was like, this is not for me. I am not that guy. I am not that good.
No.
I think I want to. It could have been Lorenzo.
Yeah, he's another one.
Lorenzo's nice. Lorenzo's nice with it.
Some of these dudes.
He might have beat me by like 40. I was like, I'm done.
Madden
Bro.
has
You're
never
too
been
nice.
my game.
No, I'm not good at it. I always buy it because it's like I never know what's playing.
When
At one point, Lorenzo's
I knew
beat.
I wasn't good, so I was playing just for fun. But Madden's not my shit. I can't play.
No, shout out Lorenzo for real, because he was beating me so bad. He was noticing stuff that I was doing wrong. He was like, yo, do this, and you'll do this better. And I'm trying it now. I'm like,
video,
that was, it worked.
You be watching, like, even when we're playing, like, at the freaking shop, dudes be coaching me. I'm really good because somebody says something to me. Yo, stop doing that. When you do this, this is going to happen.
The one 11-year-old telling me, yo, you need to do this and this. I'm like,
bro, I've been playing Madden since, like,
I need them, though.
we've been playing Madden since, like, 99, 2000, right?
Yeah.
And Lorenzo gave me a tip that was, all right, when you run the ball, you got to run and play. Do not hold the sprint button, turbo button.
You want to give away secrets?
Don't hurt it. I mean, don't press it until you get past the line.
Yeah.
I used to press, as soon as I got the ball from the quarterback, I used to hold the sprint button.
Yeah, they did.
And then when you hold the sprint button, the lineman disengages your blocks. That's why I used to get stopped in the backfield a lot.
Oh, see?
So I didn't know that. And he can't, man, I had so many tackles for a loss. He was killing me. He was like, oh, I see what you're doing.
Let's start writing this shit down.
Yeah. So
it's crazy.
You wait till you get past your blocks of the offensive lineman, then you hold the sprint and you can start making your moves and stuff. I was doing it all wrong, man. I think I had like -5 yards against them. I don't know. Yeah, you got to play so much. And again, I thought I was good. I was getting demolished.
That's how it works. You think you're nice in your group.
Yeah, exactly.
You some other people, that's what we like to do.
Oh, man.
You're nice among your friends. Because I'm the best of such and such.
Yeah.
And then comes this little dude who's like, yeah, man, I've been playing since I was like -3. What? Hey, I was in the womb with the controller.
I knew I was going to be nice. I knew it.
Yeah,
like,
it's insane.
Stuff you've never seen before.
It's insane.
I've seen these games, like, the stuff I'm like, oh, yeah, I know how to play. I don't know how to play.
Yeah.
Doing stuff I haven't even played.
See, that's why I'm second guessing the 2K one. Like, I know with my person, my guy, even when I play randoms, I can play. I drop some buckets and wreck. But in a league, when everybody's taking it serious, like, I know I'm probably going to get roasted. So I'm not even going to join.
You have to just play your style.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, oh, it's easy to play my style because I play my style in real life. Oh, it's golden. Bro, move to the left. I got you. I'm faking this dude out in front of me. I'm going to go over to the right. You're going to come up. I'm going to pass you right in the middle. Works every time. I've never had that fail.
So
works every time.
You got Smash Brothers on lock. You got 2K. You got Apex. And you got Madden.
But do you got Apex?
You said
we're working on the Apex.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
What about what's going on with Fortnite Rocket League?
Fortnite Rocket League, actually, I'm working with the schools for that because they have it for the schools.
Yeah.
Well, Rocket League, I should say. Fortnite, I'm going to use that for the youth.
Okay.
I'm going to let the youth take care of that because that's more their game. I don't want us taking over it.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we're going to have some for us, but the kids, That's for them.
No,
I've got killed by freaking
I'm not even messing with
9, 10-year-olds in Fortnite. Like they're beasts.
Sure, one time they got a mansion. I'm not messing with it.
Is Rocket League popular?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
We like guys that play it together. We haven't done anything.
You know what, Rob? Hold on, real quick.
I love Rocket League.
Big J, Hovey, Lee be making fun of me. Like, yo, you jumping on that trash ass game? Like, it's not trash, yo.
Fun.
Rocket League is fun, and it's always different. It's not repetitive at all.
Yeah.
It's always different.
You watch because my buddy's he's an esports coach.
I see some highlights on YouTube. People just
they do some shit.
I grinded all the way up to platinum.
Okay.
And there's platinum, and then there's like 3 more up above platinum. So gold, I've been scoring, making a lot of saves, good. First game in the platinum, these guys were like dribbling the ball in air,
it's crazy.
Scoring. I was like, I got demoted so quick. I got demoted so quick. It's like, what the hell?
That's the thing. You think you know something like my buddy was telling me something they did at the high school level.
Yeah.
He said one kid one dude knocked it up and the other dude was just out, and he was just in the air, waiting.
Tossed it to him.
So he tipped it up and he was spiking. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
But he was like, they did that. They did that like
insane.
5 times in a row.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
And I thought I was good. I blocked a couple goals. Saying, good block on goal. I thought I was
Here comes this 9-year-old kid who was like sick and hasn't been to school for like 2 weeks.
Little kid talking shit to me like, you should get better at the game, guy.
I got life, kid.
Go to school, kid.
I got 3 jobs and 12 kids. But
I love Rocket League, man.
The kids teach you some stuff, yo. If
they
you
do.
Want to learn, play with the kids, yo.
I'm gonna get mad. I'm like,
I'm mad.
Like,
they take some stuff.
Yeah,
I believe they'll teach me a lot. I'm just gonna get upset.
What game was I playing? I was doing the multi-first joint. When I first jumped on, I was like, I don't know how to play this. I was doing whatever. He was like, he hit me in the message. He's like, hey, you should use the stick more. How the fuck do you know I wasn't using the stick? how you knew that? So I'm like, nah. So I'm like, yo, run it back. I show you the stick. I'm like, oh.
You were getting better.
Nice. I'm like, I'm nice.
They know little stuff like that.
So what about Mortal Kombat?
We don't talk about Mortal Kombat. So Mortal Kombat.
I heard 12 is coming out soon.
Yeah, it's coming out. So our buddy, Mr. X, the name we won't say, he's the guy. That's why we don't talk. He's mentioned it. He shows up.
He's Mortal Kombat guy.
He's that dude.
Okay.
So
is he the one that won a couple tournaments already?
Yeah.
Okay. I seen the post about it. I was like, all right.
He's a Sub-Zero guy.
He's he uses Melina.
Kung Lao.
Oh wow, really?
He uses the chick blood.
The chicks? He uses chicks?
Yeah, he got a type.
Hey, whatever works.
I see people do just either Liu Kang, Scorpion, or Sub-Zero.
Nah, he's out here
if he's using the
blood
chicks
from people. I'm like, yo, what?
Oh shit.
He's smacking with a blood whip. I don't like Mortal Kombat. I hate the game, me personally.
Yeah.
But watching him play, it's a different game. Because for me, it's always been like stagnant, like really slow. Yeah. He's mad fluid. I'm like, oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
That's how you're really supposed to play the game. Excuse me, buddy.
Yeah, my bad.
There's no good boxing games out there, huh?
Nah, they got this one called Undisputed.
Fight Night?
Is that
Undisputed? I heard about Undisputed.
I want to try that one out. I'm definitely going to have the guys go ahead and just...
Oh, that's old school, though.
Yeah.
Undisputed. Fight Night was one for PS3.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The last Fight Night was...
Haymakers.
The last Fight Night was 4 for PS4, I think.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think it was round 4.
Okay, because round 3 was shit.
No, round 2 was the best.
Round 2
was the best one.
What I really want to do it might take a long time, but I really want to do it. It's have like UFC brackets, like legitimate like UFC stuff.
Oh, okay.
So like you said, if you're like undefeated, I want this dude to fight you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that'd be dope.
But that's like I know it's time consuming, but it's like I would do it like in a real UFC man.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, nobody's doing these things. I'm like, I gotta do it.
You gotta do it. Yeah.
So it might take 2 months to get to the main event. But you're going to have mad fights in between, you know what I'm saying?
Anybody interested in MLB?
I haven't heard anything about it, believe it or not, which is weird.
Yeah, baseball games are not, they're still selling, but they're not as popular as they used to be.
Some people prefer MLB.
I don't think, because I don't play it, so I don't know.
I don't see them in a competitive way, but if you're playing just casual,
The one that's bigger than 2K Man is FIFA. People are huge on FIFA.
It's nuts.
That's a big one.
I can't play FIFA. I tried.
I can't either.
I haven't found any FIFA players over here, so we're actually working with these guys in California, and they have a bunch of FIFA players.
Oh, shit.
They're to the point where they're like, yo, we challenge you. I'm like, yo, bro, I got no.
I got nobody with me.
I got like Demaja and Ja. That's all I got. I'm like, I don't know anybody else. I don't know, but I got 3 players.
That's it. We'll go 3 on 10.
I don't even know how good they are. You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes, they got African players. That's what they like.
Yeah.
They know soccer. I don't know if they do no soccer.
I don't know soccer.
Ja.
I know Ronaldo and Messi. That's it. I'm like, I'll pick that team.
I don't think I ever touched a FIFA game. I don't even.
I tried it.
I don't think I ever.
Yeah,
tried it.
Now
I tried
I
the
think I tried
demos.
PES. What's the PES one?
PES Pro Evolution Soccer.
Yeah,
those are decent.
the
Those are good games. Those are free. Yeah.
The free one.
You can only use like 3 teams, but it's all good, you know?
But it's like, I want to try. I want to get something in everything. You know?
I heard NCAA football's coming back.
Yo.
Is it?
Yep, I heard that NCAA football.
I've been seeing a lot of clips coming out. I think people are bringing back the old games too because of the new announcement.
I don't
The latest
understand
one
why
was
they
the
don't
new
bring back college games in general.
Why? College
Yeah, I don't know why. It was fun.
I know why they do it, and I'm like, that's selfish. Pay these boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay them.
Aren't they getting paid
Definitely.
already?
They are. They're starting to. They're starting
Before
to.
they weren't getting paid.
So what do you mean by getting paid? I don't know about it.
now
I
they're,
The NIL, right?
Yeah,
It's,
so what happens, well, at least back in the day was...
heard about that NIL. I heard about that.
Like, I'm going back, like 2005, 2004, 2005, NCAA basketball.
Yeah.
Emeka Okafor was not named. He was number 50.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you
Yeah.
type his name in, they'll say it.
Yeah.
So you had to manually put the names in.
Okay.
Cool, because they didn't want to pay him. Now they're getting paid. Yo, put them in there, pay them.
Yeah.
I think they should get... It's
They
been
definitely
years.
should.
Maybe that's why we're
These
hearing rumors
colleges-
now because the NILs are like you said.
You know what's crazy?
Maybe
These
because
colleges
that's
always asking for donations and stuff,
Yeah.
but they make so much money off all the sports. It's like, why are you asking for donations?
So let me ask
You
you.
got all this money coming in already.
If for instance, if NCAA football does come out, let's say next year, what are they paying Arch Manning in Texas to put his name in the game?
It's got to
Are
be
they,
like
are they
a
paying
lump.
him millions? Are they doing that?
Would
Or
it be a
they-
lump sum payment, or would it be
I
like
think
a?
how they should do it, and this is
Like a
like the
percentage
purest
thing.
way, it's just listen, your name.
Okay.
How much is your name bringing in already?
Yeah.
How much is
Okay, if your name's bringing in 80% of such and such, we're
Right.
gonna take 20. You keep the 60 of that,
Right.
Yeah.
but your 80% still stays.
Right.
So let's say your jersey sales are 80% of whatever we got going on
Yeah.
as far as like merchandise and stuff. We're gonna take 20 from that from the game. So that we still get paid, but you get your money.
Right.
You know, and keep it either that or another idea.
Like a lump
is
sum.
You say, yeah, just give them here, cutting your check.
Here's 500K.
But is that the same for every player? What about a highly anticipated, like
Oh,
a
they
number,
should all
like a
should
number
get
one
paid.
pick?
They all
What's
should
the
get
number one pick? Name? Caleb what? The quarterback.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
He's
Are you
coming
going to
out.
pay him the same as you pay Archie Manning?
Well, Arch Manning is going to be
You know,
almost the same level
It's different.
once he gets there.
But I'm saying, like,
He will be.
would you pay him the same as like this? Just
If they're gonna do that, I say
an
pay,
average
a third
quarterback,
rounder.
like a third rounder or
yeah, I
something?
say
Would you
pay
pay him the
everybody
same?
out. If they're gonna do something like that, I say pay everybody that's in the game.
It might be cheaper to do a lump sum
Yeah,
for everybody.
Because even then, so let's say some guys don't want their name in the game in general.
Yeah.
You know, because
That's
Yeah,
why
I got a
Warren-
beef with
Warren
Rasheed.
Sapp- Warren
I got
Sapp
a
was
beef
one
with
of
Rasheed
them. Warren
Wallace.
Sapp didn't want his name.
He's
in the couple
never in
games
any
too.
2K.
He says no, but it's like even with that, let's say I want to be in the game.
Yep.
All right, cool. Here's what we got going on. Here's the numbers.
Yep.
You're getting paid regardless, and this is a fixed rate.
Yep.
Simple. as
That's
that.
fine as long as
I'm
they're
okay
getting
with
some
that,
money
'cause
for it.
I'm
Yeah.
getting paid for my likeliness.
I
You
think-
give them a
you think
chance to
about it.
agree to it.
In college, 98% of them, hell yeah, I want to be in the game.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
my name in the game.
You
That's
know, I'm
their
not going to
name.
be in the
Yeah,
NBA.
even
Yeah.
if-
I'm not going to be in the NFL.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't make it to the NFL, at least go play.
I'm
me.
in there. I'm a solid 67.
Yeah,
exactly.
Going to
Yeah,
Penn.
football stand is 67 is nice.
Yo, it is.
Yeah,
No,
Goes on
it's
the
crazy.
roster. On the
70?
roster. I'm the fourth guy in the roster.
Yo,
That's
word.
me. That's tough.
You
I
know
think that's
what?
tough.
It's
I
cool
like
to
it.
see your name in something like that. It's got to
Yeah.
be. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You know, and that's the only thing I can think of. Because even to this
Like
day,
a lump sum. Yeah, I think
my
lump sums
name
will
is not in
probably.
the fucking games, which makes me mad.
Yeah.
Like my name does not pop up. I have a common name. It's a common first name, but not a last name. And it makes
Yeah.
me mad every time I go to 2K. You see, he's finally in here. I gotta spell with an E, not an A. I'm like, my name is Jarret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Robert. Number 75. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Y'all, but
No,
yeah,
yeah.
because Jarret Allen is spelled the same way as my
Yeah.
name. Y'all can't just swap it. Y'all say his name already.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what me.
Oh, we've been going through that
See, yeah,
since
oh,
like
me.
Y'all,
Live
my last
2000.
name- See, that's why I put it's Johnny. My middle name I go Lee. So
Oh,
my middle name
Johnny
is Johnny Lee. So
Yeah.
that's fine with me.
That's cool.
So
See,
I know you're not
hey, you're
gonna have that name in
good.
there.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got,
I gotta go. I don't gotta do anything. I do Ed. It goes Ed.
Yeah, because they don't have Edison, right?
They don't have Edison. They never have Edison.
no, he has the last name. But
Have
it's like,
it-
bro,
They have the last name.
Just
They never have the last
Ed.
name.
Ed.
So
Ed.
sometimes I do my mom's maiden name.
Yeah.
Recipes. I always use Ortiz.
Uh,
So they'll say
That's right. You
Ortiz.
did come to Ed Ortiz a couple times.
Ed Ortiz is fine. You know that is me. That's my mom's last name.
Because
Yeah.
homie's just Santana, so they Santana.
Yeah, it does. It does for some people.
Send-
Dad, yo, he's like, yo, y'all say my name so many times.
No.
I can just put it in the last
put
name.
Plain ass name, homie.
Santana.
Original ass name. Whatever. It just playing since like '96. You create your players like they never say they would
EA
never
got me,
say
though.
it.
EA got me.
They got
I
you.
don't know why, but they got me. So I'm good with EA. But it's 2K that I understand. Like, yo, EA been giving. I play Madden. They say my name. I'm like, feels good.
Yeah.
I'm not a quarterback, and I never will be. I don't care about this. I am a point guard. Robert Jarret with the damn 3. That's what I want to hear.
Exactly. That's awesome.
I don't care about Robert.
That's
Jarret.
what we all want.
Oh, he got a touchdown. I'm never doing that. I'm never touching the football. No.
I know I can make a 3 though.
Yeah, I can make 1 out of 30.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Only is that one time.
Yeah, listen, but that's people like that. So I think they should just give them a big lump sum or just go based off the popularity.
Yeah.
Go based on what the school says. Whatever.
Are you projected to be a 6th round? This is what we're giving our 6th round draft picks.
They're already getting paid now anyway, right? They're getting paid.
Yeah, the NIL for that is you got to be some of the popular players.
Yeah.
Which is still kind of messed up, but at least they're playing them.
Okay,
they're paying them.
How much did Jalen Carter get last year?
Carter, yeah, I don't know.
You
start looking for that stuff. I don't know off the top of my head.
I want to know how much they're paying and what they're basing it off of.
They never leaked the numbers. They just say they agreed to an NIL.
They got their contracts. Everybody's different ones. That's probably why.
Yeah.
That's like LeBron James.
They don't want to They don't start setting standards.
What, $3 million?
Yeah.
But he's not the league now.
I'm surprised you chose.
They don't want to set standards.
I'm surprised you chose.
Okay, I'm good as him. I want that.
It's good for him.
I think it's an awkward pick
because he's a guard.
Who?
USC.
LeBron.
For Bronny.
Bronny's a 4. He's a guard. So
he's a guard. Yeah.
They're good with guards. So for him,
USC's not known for basketball though.
Yeah, but
they're more football.
Who else? Yeah, he had.
Who's come out of USC? Some notable players come out of USC.
He had offers to USC. Who else was it?
She just come to UConn.
Definitely. You want to win a ring? Go to UConn, baby. Basketball capital of the world, baby.
The only blue blood in the world, man. Only blue blood in the world.
Nah, we're not the only ones, but we're one of them.
Past 20 years, UConn's won 5. Kansas, Blue Devils won 2.
But they are considered blue bloods because of the amount of titles they won.
Nobody will.
Not recently, I agree. I'm with you. I'm a UConn fan, obviously.
UConn is where it is.
I'm just saying, man. He might want to reconsider. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
UConn women, they've fallen off.
It's rough out here. The girls,
they
ain't girls.
Girls
ain't playing.
Honestly, I see Draymond.
Pretty grinding.
I saw Draymond talk about it on. I forgot whose podcast he was on.
Probably his.
No, it wasn't his. It wasn't his. He said, if you want to know basketball and learn basketball, watch the women's game. Because that's how you play basketball.
Because they don't dunk.
No, it's not that. It's just that's how you play basketball.
Pick and shooting.
They're not about highlights. Set picks, pick and roll, pick and pop.
They follow their plays.
They run the plays. They run the plays. Yes.
They go through plays.
That's how you play basketball. Now it's just everybody's flashing. Everybody wants to go 1-on-1.
They're supposed to get a big pay bump too soon.
Because the highest
player was getting like $250K a year.
It's crazy. Yeah, I like that.
That's cheap. That's for a girl. For what? Not for a girl. I mean, I say
that.
Well, for LeBron,
for professional basketball players,
for LeBron of the WNBA to get that much money, that less kind of sucks.
But I'm happy what happened with I forgot my girl's name. The little beef they had.
Caitlin Clark and
this is right here. This is gonna.
I forgot her name.
When they get drafted. It's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah, I thought they already. No, they get drafted next year.
So when they get drafted,
might be drafted next year.
It's gonna be Larry Bird. It's gonna be Magic.
And Magic.
It's gonna be Curry. LeBron. That's what it's gonna be.
Caitlin Clark is Curry, hands down.
Oh yeah, she's Curry. But you got the LeBron out from the.
What's
you got Steph Curry's
she's more like.
Right now, she's more like my father was in the NBA.
Right now, she's more like Draymond, I think.
But I'm just saying,
what's her name? I forgot her name.
Too.
She's nice though. She's a really good player.
Carmelo's daughter's real nice.
I saw that.
Nice.
But don't forget,
Shaq's daughter's nice. Shaq's daughter's nice.
I haven't seen it.
No, I'm scared.
Shaq's daughter is.
She don't play like.
She looks just like him.
Yo, she plays like a dude.
No hair. She looks just like him. Got no hair.
Nah, no disrespect for girls.
Yeah, no disrespect, but that's funny.
Just like him.
You know when you can play like, they don't disrespect the women. They have a certain playing style.
Yeah.
They even have a certain shot. She got none of that. I'm like, she's a dude, yo.
Yeah.
I'm afraid for her to go into college.
That's how I saw Tarazi playing. When I saw Tarazi's a dude handling the ball, jumpers, fadeaways. Like
that's how we felt Brittany Griner was in Baylor.
Listen,
that
was even famous. She got her doing moves too. She did a spin move one time. I was like, she's scary.
Yeah, she's official.
I see why she's like, I can be the.
People forget this girl's coming back next year too for UConn. Paige Beckers. And she's. Before she got hurt, she's just as good as Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
She's up there.
Yeah.
So Gino was like, next year they go head to head. It's gonna be great. Can't wait to watch that.
Who's the best UConn women's player ever?
Tarazi, hands down.
Tarazi. Kristen Stewart.
Oh yeah,
Maya Moore is a beast too.
Maya Moore. You mean Brianna Stewart?
Brianna Stewart.
Tarazi.
Lobo was good, but Lobo was
got drafted not too long ago. So.
No, Brianna already won like 2 titles in the WNBA.
And MVP of the league.
Who's the girl? Yeah, dang, that went by quick.
Yes, she got 1 or 2 titles already in the WNBA.
And she has an MVP.
Yeah, Brianna Stewart's official.
She's official. They play like 18 games.
No, it's like 30 something. It's like 30-something games.
No, but still, like, I feel like this happened like 2-3 years ago.
Not for real,
She
yeah.
graduated like 2018. She got drafted.
Okay.
But she was already on like she was.
Yeah, because she came
She was
really
knocking
hot.
shit
That's
out.
what
She did. I think she came off 2 back-to-backs.
Yeah, listen.
Maya Moore was on it. I used to love Maya Moore's jumper.
I love Maya Moore.
Jumper was
Like,
on it.
and like I tell you, I got my dog trying to play.
Yeah, but
I said I don't want this square because they shoot like that. Now I want your shit
they
up.
push
Yep,
it.
up and
And
this.
she
You gotta
wanna-
flick the
The
wrist.
girls with the shot like that.
Yeah. They're
Nah.
making them.
They're
Caitlin
scared.
Clark, Beckers,
Because they're
Tarazi.
scared. They're
Watch
scared.
Tarazi's shot. Tarazi's shot's
Sue
nice
Bird was
too.
good enough.
Sue Bird was up there.
Sue Bird was the
She was
distributor.
Steve Nash.
Yeah, she was
She's
Steve Nash. She's still
yeah.
Steve Nash.
I swear they're friends. They gotta be related.
Yeah.
They gotta be like cousins.
She is.
'Cause they did the same shit.
Yeah.
But I was saying, I know it sounds really, I don't want to sound like a sexist, but it's like, I know most girls have like this certain way they play, where they shoot the ball in a certain manner because they don't have like, apparently, from what I've been told, they don't have a certain strength in their legs. I'm like, I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
But they have like a certain, like they have a certain way. I'm guessing
Yeah.
because they're top heavy, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm like, because even with some homegirl, she was kind of, you know,
Yeah.
she had solid, but she had that shots. I'm like, yo, there's a form they have.
Liz Cambridge. You know what I'm saying? Liz, you know.
Listen, I bought it. I was curious. You know,
Wait, what you
I
bought?
like tall women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come here, baby.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah, I know. Listen,
Nah, not Brittany Griner. No.
she might just be like, what's up,
Liz, you got Lauren Jackson.
Give me a nookie, yeah.
Shit like
That hurts.
Now, definitely, UConn best female UConn player is Tarazi to me. Tarazi used to break people down, dribble.
What was the
She had that Kobe mentality.
What was
Tarazi
her
did.
name? Dobson,
Dobson.
the center, the white girl. She was beast.
For UConn?
Remember Tina Charles was nice too.
Tina
though.
Charles, yeah,
Tina
Tina Charles is definitely nice too. Yeah, UConn women they've had some great teams. Yeah.
You can't even say that because it's like, dang, that's a really.
But you know what?
Our best players are like.
The UConn women have gone on to have
They're
great
retiring.
careers in WNBA. Name one UConn man that has like had a great career besides Ray Allen. Ben Gordon.
For men?
Fall
Ben
off.
Gordon out here punching.
Ben
back.
Gordon, yeah,
Okafor
right. That's so
fell
messed
off.
up.
Okafor
Daniel
didn't
Mo-
fall off. He did his job. Here's one thing I said about Okafor. A lot of people,
Yeah.
I hear that a lot. Okafor did his job. He
Rip
wasn't-
Hamilton had a
Rip-
good one.
Rip was
had a
great.
If I'm gonna be honest, it would be Okafor because he did exactly what he's supposed to do.
But then Ray Allen?
Oh no! Just like who's
Oh,
like, good
okay.
UConn
Oh.
player. Ray Allen's number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rihanna's
You gotta go Rip. You gotta go Rip.
Rips because rings
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I say Okafor
Definitely.
for the simple fact that one, he was
Okafor was-
He was
he was
undersized.
offensive,
Yeah, he's a beast.
defensive center.
Yeah.
He's a
He
beast.
wasn't here to drop 30 points. When he did drop 20 and 30, we're like, oh,
Yeah.
he gets you like 30 blocks,
Yeah.
20 blocks.
Yeah.
He got 30 points. You know?
Kemba was hot for a little while.
Jake Foskell. I'm just
Vasco.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ben Gordon was hot in
No,
Chicago.
he was
He
solid,
fell
but
off.
he fell off.
Shabazz fell off.
Shabazz, I don't think he ever came on.
The problem with Shabazz was, again,
Daniel Marshall was
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Daniel Marshall, yes, he was good. He was
Yeah.
good. Karan Butler.
Karan Butler had a
Rudy Gay.
He does.
Rudy
oh,
Gay.
Rudy's my favorite player coming out of UConn.
Jeremy,
Yeah,
Jeremy
he's one of
Lamb's-
mine, too.
Jeremy
He's
Lamb's
up
okay.
there.
Jeremy Lamb's okay. He's not great.
Lamb, he never started. He was always off the bench. He could have been more.
He could have been more.
Out of all UConn players, I think
Now he's known for one shot in the WNBA. In the NBA.
out of all
One
UConn
shot.
players, I think only Rip, Allen, and Karan Butler got rings. I think that's it. Karan Butler
Marshall got a ring?
2011.
No, there's somebody else in there that doesn't count, though, so.
Who?
You know, they're like a backup player. They ain't even play. But, you know, they got a ring out of
No,
it,
he
so.
played. He played some meaningful minutes
No,
there.
it's somebody else that I can't think of
Oh,
his name right now. It's like Marcus Williams and them. Like,
Yeah.
You was on the bench, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, you got a ring.
You got a ring, but you ain't do nothing for you.
No,
That's it.
Shabazz got a ring with Golden State, no?
No, he was never there. He was never
Of
there.
course, I swear Shabazz got a ring.
No, I'm thinking, what's my man's name? Josh Boone.
Josh.
What happened? He was
Hilton Armstrong is another one.
Yeah, I like Hilton.
Hashim Thabit was another one.
No, I'm going to talk about trash.
trash.
He could have been a lot better. 7'3", run the floor,
He could have been a
block.
Bowl.
Huh?
He could have
He
been a
could have been.
Yeah,
Bobo.
exactly.
He could've been Bobo.
But without the shooting, because Bobo can shoot.
Bobo's a point guard. I don't
Yeah,
care
yeah,
what he is.
definitely.
He's a 7'3" point guard.
Yeah.
It's scary.
That nobody's giving him meaningful minutes is insane. Where is he now?
Dudes,
Detroit?
Dudes that tall don't really work out.
Definitely.
Like
like that.
Orlando.
No, Orlando. Yeah.
Dudes
He's
that tall don't
balling.
really work out. Look at Taco Fall.
Taco
All the hype
Fall-
came out of him.
They-
He's been in the G League more than anything.
He's in
Right,
China
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
China right now.
nice.
But like again, people like that, they need to go to a team that's like Pop. If Taco Fall would have fallen in Pop's hands, they're winning.
Yeah, they have a good team. He'll
like,
develop
bro,
into a good player.
Stay right here. We're gonna stop the game for you.
Yeah.
We don't run fast breaks. Hey yo, Trey
Exactly.
Jones, toss it down the middle.
Yeah.
Taco, your wingspan's like 9'8".
Ridiculous.
That's all you got to do.
Small ball.
That's the way I felt about Boban Marjanovic.
Yeah, man. But even with that, because on the offensive side, All you need a bunch of Tony Allen. Stop him so my big man can get there. Once he gets there, cool.
That's it. That's all you need.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's all. But the NBA is all about who you land to, how good your career is going to be or ends up.
I hate that. That's why I feel like some juniors need to be aware of the teams and stuff like that. And go ahead and try to figure out. Let's say Bo, he's got the shit in the stick.
Yeah.
He's on the Magic now, which is not a bad for him, but they got everybody's 6'10" and above.
Dude, don't they still got Mo Bamba there too?
Nah, he's on Lakers now. Mo Bamba's in the Lakers now.
Oh, that's right. Bamba was in the Lakers.
I like him too, but he's another one.
I wanted him to trade down. I wanted the Mavericks to get Mo Bamba.
Yeah, Mo Bamba would be
defensive center, man.
Yeah, he can play defense. He's a little quick.
Yeah. I like Mo Bamba.
Versatile.
No, he's on the Lakers now. Isn't he?
Yeah.
It's been a good fit. You get you get Bamba and Bo.
They might re-sign him. They might not. I don't know. That's up
they might. They need somebody to play center because they can't have AD do it. AD gets hurt every other game.
That dude right now is playing.
Is it power forward?
Yeah, man,
Vanderbilt from Utah.
Throw him at center at 6'9", whatever. Try and guard Jokic.
Try
and guard Jokic.
Ben Wallace was 6'8", 6'9". Ben Wallace.
Vanderbilt?
Remember Ben Wallace?
Oh, Ben Wallace is like 6'8".
He was like 6'9", 6'10". Ben
Wallace.
Wallace.
Ben Wallace is like 6'7".
He was a beast, Ben Wallace.
No, 6'8".
Like
he was literally listed at 6'8".
He listed at 6'8" because they did with shoes. Recently, they've been doing without shoes. So let's say he didn't have shoes on. He probably been like 6'5".
Probably. Charles Barkley, a known big man, it was 6'5". 6'5", and he was in the paint bodying people, beating up Shaq. That's what he was doing.
That's why I realized that's what they did the listings on this year. They took the shoes off.
Shoes off now? Okay.
Yeah, so it's like anybody like Jordan Malgall, whatever his name. He's on the Timberwolves. He's like 5'9". With shoes on, he's 5'11".
Oh, really?
5'9". So okay. He's like 5'9", 5'10". So it's like they took away the shoe.
Yeah.
So now it's flat foot.
So now it's official.
Yeah.
So now he might be shorter.
So it's like, you get somebody like.
So now, being shorter, you might not get a chance in the league. You might not get drafted.
That's how
a lot of teams do that.
Yeah,
a lot of teams are like, too short, you're not going to draft you.
So that's why he's the last 5-footer in the NBA. Anything that's 5 feet. Everybody's 6 feet and above.
Yeah, that's what they want.
He's the last one. So it's crazy. But it's like, I'm all for it, but I don't like it because I was an Oral Boykins fan.
Yeah.
You're like,
Nate Robinson.
Nate
Robinson's the beast.
Earl Boykins.
What?
I like Nate when he was like playing basketball. When he was doing all those other shit.
Well, he was in Chicago. He was balling.
Yeah. And on the Knicks. He was balling on the Knicks.
It was all about the show, the dunk contest. It was all about the show. The kryptonite, all that.
That was awesome, though. It was good for basketball.
When he was in Chicago, he was a beast.
When he was
balling.
When he was just a dude.
Yeah.
He was playing ball. Right. When you get to New York, your whole attitude changes. I don't know what it is.
It happens to Carmelo a little bit.
No, Carmelo.
Definitely.
Carmelo, that's why I said it before. Carmelo and Julius Randle are the same player. One's just more efficient. So one got all the crap for it.
That sounds about right.
Carmelo got all the crap for it. Julius Randle's doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Julius no, Carmelo's different.
They might trade him now.
No, but
he didn't show up. He didn't show up in the
Carmelo's
playoffs.
play defense. Says who?
Yeah.
I just dropped 62 points. I can't do it all.
Yeah,
Help
exactly.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Help me.
It's like that's why you got Iman Shumpert.
Yeah.
That's why you got Camby. Get them.
And J.R. Smith and all that. Yeah.
Let them.
They had a good squad.
Yeah, they had good defense back in the day. I'm tired.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
It's the same thing with Lillard right now. Hey, I'm trying to carry the load. Give me some damn help. We got a good team.
You guys have no scoring power. The ones you do have, they're learning.
Yes. So we don't have big men that can score and dominate the game. Nurkic is good. Pick and roll. That's it. He can't play defense.
I can't give him. He's not gonna pop the three.
Nah, he can shoot the three, but you can't do pick and pop with him.
It's not his. He ain't Cat. He can do a little shimmy and pop it.
That's what I'm saying. We trade for Cat. It's a different team. I like our team.
I don't think you're trading for Cat.
I think we might. I
don't think so.
I think Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, maybe a Gobert or something.
Yeah, I might. This was
defense. I'll take it.
Yeah, but look what they traded for that guy. They gave like 8 picks or something for that.
Rudy.
Hey, he didn't turn
Rudy's.
He turned out to be shit.
That type of center is like going away in the league.
I don't care about that. I like centers like that because Mitchell Robinson's like
no, it's needed, but it feels like they're pushing him away out the league.
I don't because he doesn't do his job well. You're 7'1" with an 8-foot wingspan. Why the hell is little freaking Trae Young getting in there?
Yeah.
Yo, you letting Trae Young shoot a floater over you?
Yeah.
This is why
JJJ. That's got to be a block.
That's the new center now. JJJ. He's a shooter. He can shoot. He can block. He led the league in 3 blocks a game. Who does that?
Listen, I don't mind my centers playing like offense. That's cool. But if you could, like you said, Jaren Jackson Jr., if you can do that, bro, do what you want.
Yeah.
cool. You want to dribble up court? By all means, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, man.
Because like if you're doing what Rudy Gobert did, this is the whole Kyle Anderson thing, and I was on Kyle Anderson's side the whole time.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't play offense. Get down here. Play some defense.
Yeah.
Your job is to be a tree.
Don't worry about the ball.
Yeah,
Don't worry about getting the ball.
Hook shots. No.
Yeah.
Block, bro. You get.
You want the ball?
game.
Go grab the board.
Yeah.
Then put it back up.
We
That's
want
how you
to
get your
get 5
points.
blocks a game.
Yeah.
There's no way you're the defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
You're like this defensive anchor and you're not doing your job. My
Yeah.
job is to play defense and pass. Kyle Anderson is a distributor and a defensive player. Cool. I know my job.
You gotta know your
role.
role. You have to know your role in the league.
Yep. So he called him out.
If Jokic wasn't as efficient as he was on offense, he'd be getting a lot of heat. Because
Yo.
he doesn't play a lick of defense.
Neither does Luka, but Luka gets heat like crazy.
Because they're losing. Jokic and the Nuggets are winning.
Because they're winning, that's right.
They're winning.
Yeah.
Winning cures everything, like they say. Cures everything.
He's gotten better on defense. He's
he don't guard everybody. Nurkic drops 30 on him sometimes, 20.
He was good.
Jokic, here's what you gotta understand about Jokic. Because the way he plays is non-traditional whatsoever. We've never seen this shit.
That's the overseas shit.
You know?
That's the overseas
We've never
shit.
seen
Not
this
even
before.
overseas.
Overseas dudes play like that.
He's a different animal overseas.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like we've seen big men who they would have passed, like Chris Webber, but he's legit.
Vlade Divac,
He is their point
Sabonis.
guard.
Yeah.
This is something we have never seen their center
that big, like
be a point guard.
playing point guard. He's not like a Ben Simmons who's athletic. He is a legitimate center. He is slow as shit.
Yeah.
He can't really move.
But he controls the game.
But his passing ability is ridiculous.
It's insane.
I forgot what pass. He was literally in the post, and I forgot Jamal Murray. He controls Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray's coming down, and I think Porter Jr. is coming down. And I'm thinking, he got to toss the alley to Porter.
Yeah.
This dude do a dunk pass. I'm like, I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah, by the way,
You know what's funny?
They
play opposite. Jamal Murray, he be in the post people up.
Luka won assist of the year this year. Now you know.
That was a great pass. I love that pass.
It was crazy. Stay better than my pass I had. I'll tell you. I got the best pass in the world, and I don't care what nobody says. I caught. I talked to Chris. Remember my boy, Big Chris?
Yeah.
We was playing 2-on-2.
Yeah.
We was at LA Fitness. I can't shoot. So I'm like, yo, Chris, this is you. We're playing. The dude's looking. And Chris comes in the middle. I looked at the dude in his face. I was like, mid stride. I passed through my leg, between his leg. Perfect bounce pass. Chris gets the ball. We looked at each other like, yeah. He goes up. We're just like, wow. Chris misses everything, but he made this one.
It's one of those things you just know. It's
like,
going in.
Because I was like, I got this. But the way I passed it was like, he was behind my leg, through his leg, and I was like, and it bounced right up. I was like,
LA Fitness highlights are the best, man. There's so many of them.
Yeah, next time you talk to Chris, I got the best pass. I can't shoot. I remember I was the Black Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, we was at Petaruski.
We've played together before. I know.
Now they're different. Back then they were just like bored.
You know what's crazy? And I noticed when I was younger, it'd be like, oh, the old heads, they know how to pass, right? When I was younger, I was never really a passer.
No.
Now, the league I just played in here in Torrington, I get the ball, I'm looking for somebody to cut, to be open, and I'm hitting them with dimes. You know?
That's funny.
I caught a rebound, and I saw the guy at the in the middle, in the paint. I looked him off, and that's when I did it. Boom, nobody saw it. Everybody's like, you can hear the audience. There's like 5 people in the audience, whatever. They're like, oh! And he made it. I was like, let's go.
You remember Big Ant? You remember Big Ant?
Big Ant, yeah. Probably not.
You probably, you always had the quick passes. The Spanish guy. Dark skin. He's just as tall as y'all. Oh, man.
Big Ant.
I remember
it's got to be my face. We played against so many people, man.
In Chesley, remember old school that drove on the bike all the time?
Yeah.
I used to love playing with old school. I forgot his real name.
Every dude that jumped in the car at Chesley, we called old school, had a nice pass.
Yeah, but there was one guy that was always on that bike. Forgot his name.
There was Eddie.
That was his name?
He was one of Jessica's families.
Was he? That was his name? Yeah. He was. I knew. I was like, old school's on my team. I'm just cutting. I'm gonna get the ball. I'm gonna lay it up. That's it.
It's weird.
No one's jumping in front of me. I'm too big.
He had a nice jumper though. He did. His shirt was always tucked in his G shorts. Yeah. He had a nice jumper though.
G shorts, jeans, like it's.
It's funny, man. It's funny. We got some damn legendary moves over there, man.
Oh yeah.
But as of today, though, I try to tell people, listen, y'all can score all y'all want, but y'all ain't gonna know which way I'm going with this pass.
Exactly. Yeah.
You thought the crossovers are bad? Oh, my passes are crossovers now.
A couple weeks ago, we lost the game. I had like 5 assists. I was more proud of that than my.
What?
I think I had like 12 points. I was more proud of my 5 assists, the way they were, than my 12 points. I was like, oh, I feel good. Yeah.
give a damn about scoring.
I think that just comes with age. Like you just.
I've been doing this since because I never was a shooter. I'll tell you, I never shot.
Yeah, see,
I was. That's the ball.
Everybody knows I was offense. Give me the ball, I'm gonna find a way to score. I'm gonna post up. I'm gonna shoot the three.
I was just stronger than most people. I ran it in the middle. They're not gonna bully me. I'm gonna get through somehow. And plus, I like getting touched. Germaphobe.
I remember. You guys remember Shamal, right?
Yeah, I remember Shamal.
Sir Chucks a lot.
Sir Chucks a lot.
Every time he got the ball, he was throwing it up in the air. No matter if those 4 guys in front of him.
I was like,
you know what? Stuff like that made me better because what I'm gonna do?
Grab
Ain't nobody looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm right there. And I'm not shooting it.
Put back.
Yeah, listen, that.
Put back. You or Nick wanted to put back.
Oh, look, me and Nick have
you,
great
Nick,
chemistry. I'll tell you
you,
right
Nick,
now.
and Stanley, and who's that? Travis, all the dunkers.
I laugh, man. Like now, I was like, I play with the kids. I'm like, yo, just move, man.
Yeah.
I be doing stuff. They're like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, yo, just move. I'm like, oh, you didn't see it coming. They're like, oh my god. Like, I got you, man. I ain't gonna be. Listen, I'm not fancy. I don't do cute stuff. They be, nah, I'm just
it's so weird because I've never been a passer.
Oh, listen, I've been.
Everybody knows me. I've never been a passer, man.
Listen,
and now it's like, now it's coming like nothing. I was like, okay, that guy's about to cut.
I forgot.
Boom! I throw it and he cut. It's right there. It's stride.
I lied. I forgot. We did some weird shit. We was like Pederuski. Like, we was playing it out, and I was like, I got the ball. Boom! I was like, pass it. I was like, pass it back and cut. I was like, you cut through. Yeah. I get the ball back. He come in. I just smack that shit. I was like, you ain't never seen shit like that. You ain't never seen that. Everybody going crazy. I'm like, yeah. You ain't never seen that before.
I love playing basketball.
I love it. It's always, it was fucking. I would do good stuff with Chris. Yeah. All the crazy stuff that happens is only with that dude. And we just be like, there ain't no way.
It's because it's the chemistry. It's a chemistry thing. You just know.
It's just bullshit. That's all it is. I got the ball one time, and I was just like, behind the back. He comes in, I'm like, yo, I just bullshitted that. Yeah. I didn't even know he was there. I just threw it. He was a little layup, but he, of course, misses it. Yeah, listen, man.
Basketball is the best, man. It's the best stress reliever.
Oh,
play quick, you know.
That's a game of trust,
This show has definitely kept on. Like, this has been one of our best shows ever, man.
I love it, man. We appreciate you coming through, Rob.
Absolutely, man. And we got a lot of info, a lot of things to. We're obviously looking forward to a lot of shit. Gamers Guild happening, man.
Drop all the handles for everyone out there.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, the three mains. They're the
ones you remember.
Shoot, just go on Google and put CT Gamers Guild.
There you go.
There you go. I'm making it easy for everybody. There you go. Everything pops up.
Subscribe, YouTube, all that. Subscribe it. Make sure you do it.
I don't really care about if you just follow the pages. Yeah, that helps a lot more.
The pages is growing, man. How many followers do you have on there right now? I know you have a ton. Last I checked, might have been like a month ago. I think you were at like 700-800 followers.
1,300.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
wow. That's awesome, man.
It might not sound a lot to you guys, but to us, it's
huge,
it's pretty
man.
big, man.
That's huge.
But you guys, I can see you in another year. You're probably gonna. Maybe you probably
goes to 5 to G.
Yeah, doing big things. You have to interview at Fox too. I haven't personally peeped that one out yet, but I will. I'm gonna check it out and see how it was.
We got news.
Did that one happen yet?
They're supposed to come to the gauntlet.
Okay. Right.
So I want them to be like, yo, just get footage. Fuck me. Just record these guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't ask me no questions.
Not for nothing. You ever try out Nutmeg TV in Farmington? They do a lot of things. It's on Brickyard Road. They do a lot of things.
They do a lot of things for the community. They do.
They have their own station. They'll have a crew go out there.
Are they part of the Nutmeg Sports thing?
No,
I don't
it's
know.
different. It's totally different. No, totally different.
Okay.
Because it's funny because I tried to look up. I did something for the Brent High in 2006. And they aired it on Nutmeg TV in 2006. And I know they do a lot of things in the community.
It's similar to like a CPTV almost.
Yeah, kind of like with CPTVs in Hartford, but this is in Farmington.
But if you get them to come through, it'll be broadcast on TV. You never know who's watching.
Yes,
you never know.
That's what that's up. You never know who's like cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Before, I didn't tell you what the Sega thing. I'll tell you how that happened. Because I was just talking to a guy in Sega.
Yeah.
I just wanted because I wanted permission to use a game. Yeah. And I just kept talking about some stuff I wanted to do and who I spoke to, and he was like, "Yo, do you have a background in marketing and networking on that?" I said, "No.
Yeah.
I'm a custodian. I clean up bullshit." And he was like, "I like the way you talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you down as a reference for a job we have here at Sega." So I'm like, "Yeah, I love Sonic. That's my favorite." I'm like, "I got what you want?" I go every piece of history. What? I'm that guy. Yeah. That's my nerd side show. But it was like,
it's all good. We appreciate that here too because sometimes we'll talk about Marvel. I mean, I'm not big into the comic books, which I want to talk to Kev about. Yeah. I would love to have Kev up here and just talk Marvel. I could go on and on about Marvel, but for me, it's MCU Marvel.
No, man.
He probably hates it because it's not similar to the comics.
They actually follow it. Almost like
he does?
but they follow it. So
okay. No, they do follow it pretty good. I see the reviews on YouTube and stuff.
I'm the guy who goes to movie theaters and I'll ruin the movie before it happens. Oh, this is gonna happen. No, it's not, and then it happens. Shut your ass up. You know?
I'll get mad, but shut up, man. I want to watch.
So because it was Sega.
Oh, Sega, my bad. Yeah,
sorry, see me going off on a tangent. It's always that, man.
Cool. But no, it was just like one of those situations where he just liked who I was and what I got going on, like mentally. So he put me down for a reference as to work with Sega as the marketing manager and stuff like that. And I made it.
Where was his job located at? If you got it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I would have been in California, Irvine, California.
That's a movie. That's a movie.
Well, that's big, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a movie.
That technology part. They call it something over there. There's a name for that area of Cali where all the techs are and all the.
It's in Sacramento, Irvine. And stuff like that.
There's a name for it. I forgot the name.
The tech capital.
Yeah, but
something crazy.
Those are movies usually you pick up and go.
They said yes.
That's
like getting hired for ESPN. You pick it no matter where you go.
I love working ESPN.
I tried many times. I never got in.
Keep trying.
I couldn't, man. I did it for like 5 years straight almost.
You don't know who you know because even talking to the guy, I didn't know he was one of the dudes.
Right.
I was I'm just trying to talk to a dude who knows anything about the licensing thing. He's one of the dudes. I was like, oh, you one of them.
Oh, even better.
So you up there.
You never know.
There's always a positive, even though you didn't get the job, whatever. There's always a positive that's come out of everything.
Yeah.
There's always a positive. Now you got him. Now you know.
Yeah, fucking
exactly.
Sega.
Like, hey, we're trying to do this. What do you think about this? Maybe he'll sponsor an event in the future. Who knows? But now it's in your back pocket. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of stuff like that.
A phone number on your phone, man.
Yeah,
that's great.
It wasn't even like a phone number. I literally just sent him an email. I was just like, yo, I know why I'm
If he's already liking the way you talking, the way you handle yourself, he'll probably listen to more.
It could lead to big things to come. That's great.
So I was like, that's the best thing.
Imagine having an event at the being hosted by Sega.
What? I would
forget it.
That's huge.
Oh, just give me mad sign mascots. I'll be like, you get a pair of them shoes, we good.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Can I get some knuckles?
I'll start swinging again.
Can you imagine? But like I said, you're doing good things. The more shit's coming. I have a feeling. And appreciate you being here. The conversation flew. Like, we knew each other for so long, so it came off the tongue.
Well, it can go for so long. I'm ready.
But it's been great, man, and the conversation, like I said, was flawless. It came off the tongue easy.
Yeah.
So I think I might get back into 2K. I don't know. We'll get back into that. I don't know.
Still gonna send you videos, send your boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tag you. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tag you both.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the videos. Like, he's gonna be impressed. I know he is.
Yeah, he gonna be like, he gonna probably call you.
He gonna put the controller up. I know he.
Now we've had. We're not the best Maya players in the world, but I've went into a wreck.
We definitely love playing as a team, though.
I've been into a wreck, and I've dropped 50 points in a wreck with my guy.
I dropped, like I said, I got 20 assists one time. I was like, I'm good.
I'd be lying. It's 49. But it was almost 50. Yeah, 50 points.
I'm Mr. Double. Listen.
Johnny's good for 20-10 every game. I swear.
That's all I need is you and Gino. Gino shoots. So let's see if you get double team.
I
don't
shoot.
Triple doubles now. That's easy. He makes my job so easzy. Run, send me a little pig. Oh, which way is he going to go? He's also athletic. Oh, you go for the alley-oop? No, go for the three.
But we definitely got to get Kev up here.
General all-around players like that are awesome at 2K.
Oh, yeah.
To have Kev up here to pick his mind, too, about because I pick DC over Marvel any day.
Oh, sorry.
I can't.
I mean, that's just me. But like Marvel, I said, we'll fight about that another day.
Yeah,
Trax, he's a big DC guy, too. Trax, Jonathan.
Okay.
He used to be with the Autobots and stuff like that.
So
yeah.
I know, have Kev in the barbershop play this podcast in the background. Have him listen to it.
I appreciate it, Kev. Shout out to Kev.
Shout out to Kev.
Shout out to everybody in the barbershop.
Sean,
still got the OGs there?
Sean's still there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what OGs are for you, but Kev's jumping G.
Who's G?
Sean's still there.
Yeah. Sean. Big shout out to Sean, too.
Yeah,
Sean? Oh, okay.
Sean.
Because he is a Shump, right? He is. That's his last name. That's his brother, yeah.
So yeah, man, it's been great, man. We obviously wouldn't have you come up here for more, man. It's been awesome. Like I said, probably one of our best shows.
We'll just be battling next time too.
Oh yeah.
No topics.
No topics. We're just gonna go on top. There's so much more to get into.
Yeah, there's so much more that we just want to talk about. I mean, with the gauntlet, obviously we're talking how that went. Yeah. How that went.
Yeah, huge shout out to the Gamers Guild. I gotta get myself the jacket you got on is awesome.
Yeah.
I might not get it in pink myself.
No, you pulled the pink off, but I get the pink too.
It looks great, honestly.
I can't see it, but my man's pulled off the pink.
It looks good, man. It looks really good.
And where can they buy your merchandise?
CTGamersGuild.com.
CTGamersGuild.com. Everybody hit it up. Get your merchandise.
As soon as we get our merch up, we're gonna send you some. Everybody,
I would love.
We probably got to change the logo up a little bit. It's gonna have our face on it.
I love our logo because it's our logo. You know what I mean?
We'll send you some.
Other people might not like it, but it's our logo.
Just hang it up somewhere.
Just
hang it up.
I guess so.
You can't make everybody happy.
Well, have two
so
logos. That's how I do.
You gotta love your logo.
That's true.
Have two logos. I got the logo where
the
goes
Gamers
everything.
Guild. Okay.
I got the other ones that's like, just the words or whatever.
Okay. All right.
They can just be your words. And
imagine
be
the E&J podcast. Just us on it. Just
you make the J.
I like that logo right there, Bob in the middle. I love it.
You make the other one the cups, and it falls into each other.
Hey,
maybe. I don't know. I don't like E&J the liquors. I'm just saying.
The
maybe. I don't know.
Spilling it into, you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
No, I like that. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. That's pretty awesome. But I would love to, grow our brand as well a little bit more.
I mean,
I just want to talk. I love. We're very opinionated. Yeah, I could go on for 2 hours about hip hop.
We've been doing this.
You see the board back there.
Yeah, we've been doing this for years, even with my father. At the dinner table, we would just talk about either sports or just
whatever's going on, just
bullshit. And then next thing you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours gone by, and we were just bullshit, And then,
we got a few shows coming up. It's a big fantasy football. We do fantasy football a lot. We're big on it.
Yeah, we got fantasy coming up. We got.
We're trying to do a big 20-man league. Yeah, a lot of people are against it. I won't point any fingers. But
no. I'm not against it. I need more details on it. It's just
shout out to Sean.
What Hovey said was true. It's just there's too much. Let's do this. There's no structure yet. Like I'm cool.
Again.
I just don't think that Rodgers versus Rodgers thing should happen. I don't think
it's May. It's very early May.
So here's how I would say, if anything, how many teams are in the NFL?
32.
Okay, you can do 20.
Yeah, 20 is easy.
You can do 20.
But we're doing 2 separate player pools.
It's hard.
So it's possible that 1 week, let's say week 5, I got Rodgers, Breece Hall, and Tyreek Hill. Yeah. Right? It's possible you in the AFC, I'm in the NFC, that you could have those guys, and we'll play it. So those points will cancel out.
I don't like that.
But you gotta, you gotta focus on your other guys.
But if these guys are your aces, your money dogs,
like this, I do traditional ways when it comes to like big events and stuff like that. So at least that way nobody can be mad. So if you got Rodgers and you don't, hey bro, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, dog. I got traditional stuff.
So that's what we usually do.
That's the way we
used to do a
12-man
team, 12-man league,
like that.
Fantasy. It always runs out good.
Leagues.
That's what they're trying to do.
That's what we're thinking. No, we're
trying to merge them together.
Do 2 separate leagues, and then team of 4. So 2 manage this one, 2 manage that one.
Yeah.
And that way it's 2 separate pools, but it can still come down to something crazy in the
league. Coming soon, the episode we're actually going to break it down. Fine. Once they get all the details, we'll break it down.
Yeah, me and Sean are working on it.
Right now, it's like
I think it'll be awesome because the buy-in, we do $150 buy-in.
Okay.
So the pot is huge.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this year
12 players, 18.
12 or 20. We're still talking about it. Either way, we're gonna introduce our rings. We're doing rings for the champ.
Okay, nice.
Nice big fat rings, whatever, with your name engraved in it. It's not even expensive. It's not even expensive. We're gonna do trophies. I got 2 back there. If you see them, 2 huge trophies. We might do that. My fancy football trophies.
Yeah.
But I like the rings. They're more personal. So when you come to the next year's draft, you can wear your ring, you can rock it. It's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Dust it off.
We get the belt, so when you lose, you're like, I want that belt back. I don't need that.
Oh, you guys share the belt.
Yeah, so we keep it in the house, so the guy take a picture of it, and who's the last person to have it? We got it.
Yeah. Okay.
We come back in there and
that's
take
cool.
my belt.
So you coming for that?
That's what we're gonna do with the trophies.
Yeah.
And have everybody's name for each year engraved on it.
Yeah, I like that.
But the rings are so personal. It's like,
customary for
let's say you go on the street. Let's say you go on the street and you win 3 in a row. You come to that 4th year draft, you can rock all 3. Like, what up?
Yeah, I want him.
Yeah, I want him. And we always cook out. We always do fresh food and all that stuff. Let me get that burger right there. Let me get that with the 3 fingers. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to flip this burger in my hands.
Yeah, a little heavy. I think it'd be awesome. It's cool to have the ring. It's more personal.
Like exactly. Pretty much stuff like that makes it more like.
Yeah, but that's still not set in stone. So more to come on that.
Yeah.
So we're at I think we're at a solid 16 players. Okay. We want 20, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I know there's gonna be some dropouts. It happens every year in fantasy football. People drop out. Like, I can't do the 150. Like, oh, you told me 8 months ago you could do 150.
Like,
now it's like, and I understand money's tight for everybody. But we always we work out deals.
Yeah.
Up until week 4, week 5, we work out a deal.
If you don't got it now, give me half now.
Exactly. Yeah. There's ways around it.
Take it. If I know you and you good people,
Exactly.
You knew, bro. I'm gonna need a deposit.
We need the 150 draft day. Draft day. Yeah.
Give me 50 another day, but I'm gonna need 100.
At least. Yeah.
If it's me, hey, bro, I ain't got it. Give me $25. I know you're good for it.
I love our league because it stands out because we have different ways to pay out.
Yeah.
So the first half of the season, if your record's great, you win your money back that you bought in. Second half, same thing. And then you got your picks is a pot of money for that as well. Transactions cost money.
Okay.
For the site that we use, we might not use it anymore. We didn't use it last year. Sure. There's different ways to make money, so everybody stays interested all year. Because if you go 0-8 the first 8 weeks in any other standard league, you don't give up. You're like, I'm done playing. I'm not playing anymore.
Keep it a sentence so people keep coming back.
Exactly.
Even if you're losing, you still have a reason to come back.
He's got one of the best stories ever. He went 1-7 first 8 weeks. Big J went 1-7, right? The second half, he went undefeated, or he went 7-1. No, you went 7-1. He ended up 8-8. Won $150. Ended up 8-8. You got your money back. It makes you want to stay in the game and play. Went on a hot streak, beat everybody.
We'll get into that.
Trade me your best guy.
We'll get into that more, but fantasy. That's a whole other show because people love fantasy football. There's a lot of people.
Fantasy football talk. You can definitely do that for hours and hours.
Tune into that. That's coming soon. So once again, I want to thank Rob for coming out.
Appreciate it, Rob, man.
Everything you're doing sounds great, man, and
we love it. I want to talk forever. We can keep talking for more, but once you go, exactly. Once you go past a certain point, everybody's like, "Yeah, turn it off."
With that being said, tune into the next one, EJ Podcast.
You nice, Big J.
Peace.
Rob, nice to have me here. Thank you.
I appreciate you, Rob. Until next time, man. Take it easy.
Crack my knees real quick.